The heavy gates of Grimhollow slam shut behind you. With the weight of doom, like the final heartbeat of a fallen corpse, the sound echoes across the black stillness, swallowed by the darkness. A rusted chain is drawn tight across the iron bars. Then you hear the mechanical sounds of a sturdy lock, well fastened. Behind you, the last light of safety fades. Before you lies the Shadowdark. The land stretches wide and dead, an endless wasteland draped in a shroud of cursed shadow. A foul wind whispers over the frozen waste. Your torches gutter in the gloom, their pale light sickly, swallowed inch by inch by the vast, watchful dark. Far to the northwest, half veiled by fog, rise the Milgram Hills, jagged things to rip and tear. There, the Mystriad Marsh writhes and broods, ancient and hungry, hiding the ruins of a forgotten age beneath its reeking waters. Sounds like a nice place. That is where your road leads, or perhaps ends. Durgin. That's my prediction. The tales are old and spoken in drunken whispers by inebriated patrons round the safety of the hearth. Gold lies buried in those hills, so it's said. The last breath of a dying civilization swallowed by swamp and shadow. You were told as much by Thaler Windshadow, the green-eyed ranger whose tales held the weight of graves. But he spoke of more than gold. He spoke of a howl rising from a cave that drinks the wind, a black pit in the heart of the hills, a mouth that waits, that calls. Your path towards that howling throat, swallowed in shadow, sunk in time. There's no glory here, only the promise of death. Perhaps, if the gods are kind, a handful of cursed treasure to weigh down your corpse as it sinks beneath the murk and mire. Steel yourself, grip your torch tightly, and walk. The Shadowdark is waiting. My friends, I would like to get an indication of who currently has a torch lit as you stand outside the gates of Grimhollow.
Oh,
Grimmy's was lit before we even went outside.
Okay, so Grimmy has a torch.
Aster was trying to jump up to, use your light to, get mine lit as well.
Okay, and then also Bartog also has a torch lit. Is that true?
I mean, if two are already lit, I was simply trying to light the way as Grimmy requested. I'll leave it to
Fair.
her.
Don't burn too many
Fair.
torches at once.
Yeah, two's probably good.
Aster will look at Bartok. Do you want it?
I'll trade you.
Okay.
Yeah. Leave a few hands open so that we can clutch ourselves as we die.
Just don't drop it.
The spirit.
Keep the light going.
Two more good.
Don't drop the torch.
We like
Yeah.
two. Two is
Two is good.
okay.
Two are
pretty
good.
good.
That's more than one.
Or one in the front, one in the back, maybe,
Grimmy will be in the
Alright.
front. You'll see a little flicker because she's trembling just a little bit with the front
Durgin's
torch.
in front too. He's got his axe and he's just got that
Yeah.
look in his eye of like, oh, bring it.
All right, I'm going to add you each to the initiative, okay? And I would like you to go ahead and roll initiative. You're going to see your name pop up, and there's going to be a 0 next to your name. You can click on that 0, and you can type your initiative in there. It's a D20 plus your dexterity modifier. And let's see, make sure I get everybody in there. We have a huge party here, guys. This bodes well for you.
There's 6 souls.
Does it?
I think so. I think it bodes very well. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We're playing Shadowdark. Buckle in. It's going to be
Buckle up.
Dark
buckle it.
lots of despair.
Sir, shouldn't you buckle up?
Lots of darks and shadows.
Buckle in, buckle up. I don't know. Buckle down. Bear down. All right, here we go.
All right.
It looks like Astrid is at the top of the order. I'm going to ask you guys a question here. So, you know a couple of things from talking with Thalor. You know that the Milgram Hills are rise at the edge of the Mystriad Marsh. You know that they are to the northwest of Grimhollow. What else do you know about where this is, and who would like to perhaps roll a navigation check to see if they can figure that out? Does anybody know anything else about where this cave might be?
frogs.
You did you did learn about frogs. Yep.
We had some
Frogs of
information.
Lushan.
I didn't write it down.
Was there anything in the in-character dialogue
Yes,
that I didn't get to?
Thaler said a lot.
Thaler
We know
mentioned
it's to the northeast, right?
Mhm. Yep. I didn't have a chance to check the in-character discussion in our Discord, but was there anything that I missed that you guys were asking questions about, perhaps? If not, I would like to know who. Do we have a ranger in the group?
No, not this time.
Do you have anybody with a ranger background or a background that might aid with this? Do we have a sailor? Because a sailor is a key background.
So good.
For Shadowdark.
Check the wind, sailor.
Yep. Was that Galixia? Which is Galixia a sailor?
No, it wasn't Galixia. It was wasn't it Glosh? No, I don't remember. Oh my god, there've been
It
so
was
many
one of them.
bodies.
Yes.
Yeah, they're stacked up like
So
cordwood out back.
Oh God.
Where do
All
you
right.
think the food comes from at the Rusty Tankard?
It was great.
Exactly.
Fixer.
What's in the soup? Nobody's ever asked what's in the soup.
The bar used to be called Soylent
Mm.
Green. The bar was called Soylent Green for a while.
All right, my friends, let's focus here.
Yes.
You're
Abe.
traveling northwest. Okay, we know that as much. You're walking across these frigid wastelands. Now there has been some snow that has fallen recently. Most of it has been blown off into drifts or has been melted in some of the warmth perhaps of the wasteland. I don't know. But you're walking across this wasteland towards this swamp to the north. I would like everyone to make a wisdom check. And this is going to be, does anybody have a background that would help with this?
I'm
If
a
you do-
minstrel.
I'm a minstrel.
Okay.
Wizard's apprentice?
Okay.
I'm a soldier.
Okay.
Stupid.
I'm an orphan.
Mercenary.
I'm an orphan. Mercenary. Okay, so no. So this is going to be a, we'll call this a hard check. Your target's going to be 15. So,
I got a 15.
yeah. okay.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Ooh, we
shit.
had an
All
emoji
right.
for that.
That counts as
Front
two
of the pack.
successes. You got Astrid with a success. Anyone else have a success? Bartog?
Bartok.
4 successes and
Hell yeah.
Yes.
3 failures. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I rolled a 13, which means that I got a 10. So
Okay. So,
I
this-
missed the target score of 15 by about 15. So
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Durgin.
I missed
All
by
right.
2. I
So-
missed by 2. I had a 13.
You missed. That's all that matters. You walk across this wasteland, as I mentioned. You see you eventually come into this marshy, kind of damp, wet, spongy ground. Insects are buzzing. The travel becomes more challenging. You start to see these rough sort of knolls and rolling moccasins. Twisted trees are laden with thick webbing as you start to traverse through this sort of hillish landscape. There's still, as you crest a hill and come down the other side, there's a wetland area in there where the marsh has either sprung from the earth in between these hills, or has some of the water has flowed into these ravines. So it's tough going. Now, instead of snow, even though it's cold, there is a light drizzle that is pouring down upon the landscape, accentuating the mist and the lack of visibility. You've got 2 torches going, and if you guys remember, in the Shadowdark, it's not like a torch that just kind of grades into darkness and there's like sort of like a dim light. It's just like once it hits the edge of the torchlight, it's just a wall of black. The Shadowdark is like a wall, a veil, to which you can't see into unless you are there with your torch. The darkness, the shadows, and the light just kind of fighting in this eternal friction against each other, almost sort of like this amorphous amoeba-like shape that's continually fluctuating and dynamic. But with the number of failures at 3, this trip is going to take you 6 hours complete total.
Wait, we had 3 failures? I thought we had 2
Yeah,
failures.
We
Three
had 4
failures.
successes.
You
We
did
had
have
4
4
successes.
successes. Yep.
There's only 6 in the party. So
One
now we have
1 hour
7.
per failure is the way that whoever wrote this
Oh, no.
adventure wrote it.
So there's only 2 failures. There's only 6 of us in the party. It was 4
Oh, yeah,
successes.
that's right. I was
and 2
counting
failures.
myself. So I count myself
You're not
as a
helping, Dave.
failure. I counted myself as a failure. So there we go. It tells you
Aw.
right there.
No.
All right, so it will take you 5 hours
no.
of travel to find your way. Now, I mean, it makes sense. You guys really don't know where you're going. And what you do find is not the cave. And go ahead and mark down those torches. I
took
don't know how
off
you
the
guys want to
torch.
do that. Okay.
I think if everyone just marks off a torch, well, I'll take one off, and whoever lit one previously, don't mark one off. I mean, or won't decide between yourself, between Astrid and that's
Well,
easy.
I traded my lit torch for an unlit torch, so we basically just swapped torches.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I took off a torch, so we just need
I
to
took
pick
off a
up-
torch.
I will take off a torch.
I took off a torch.
It's 4.
All right. So now you also want to probably light a new torch. So who has torches now lit?
Oh,
As
all
you
right,
are-
I'll light one.
Just,
Okay,
just
so-
like
I'll light one.
Astrid's got a torch. Anyone else? All right. Man, torches
Where's Astrid in the marching order?
go quick.
It's important.
torches are more important.
You in the middle, Astrid?
The way back.
Oh, well then Grimmy's gonna light one
Yeah,
too.
I was by myself already.
All right. Grimmy and Astrid are the torch bearers right now. I love
Yep.
it. Okay. So you don't find the maw of this cave necessarily, but what you do find is what appears to be oh, you know what? Let's roll for random encounters. I forgot about that. I'm
No,
just
we don't
remembering
have
how
to
to
do
play
that.
Shadowdark.
What?
So what did I say? 5 hours? Let's get
Yeah.
everybody roll a d6.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
And
Say
if
the line,
anybody-
Dave.
If anybody rolls a 1, no, it's not. It's a
I rolled a
different
one.
line. Okay, so there's 1.
No.
If anybody
I
else
got
rolls
it.
a 1, let me know.
I got a 6.
Astrid, you rolled a 1 as well. Okay,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
You guys, you'll be the death of us.
It's okay. It's probably not a dragon, right?
Yeah, how many of those can happen?
That has happened before.
Any dragon?
Just one.
It was just one dragon.
Just
We
one
lived through
swamp
that one
dragon.
too, by the way.
I
Some people
died.
live.
That's all it takes.
I got eaten.
All right, let's focus. Focus on now. Let's be in the moment. All right. Everybody take
PTSD.
a
We're
deep
just
breath.
so excited to play again.
I know. Everybody take a deep breath. You rolled a 1. You rolled 2 1s. Okay, so as you find yourself now on these hilltop, a ridge line maybe, looking down with the torchlight burning, you can see that there is wetland and marsh and water to the left and to the right. But you're on some sort of a path. It's not a extremely well-worn path, but you look down and you can tell that there has been some sort of travel upon this route. You also hear off to the left, Astrid, Grimmy, as you are walking at the front of the order, you hear some water splashing. As you react, let's go down the initiative order. Astrid, Grimmy stops, the rest of everybody else stops, and then you stop at the back of the marching order. What do you want to do? Grimmy, well, first of all, Grimmy, do you say anything when you hear this splash? Do you warn anybody?
No, I think you see me flip the torch over and I take a deep intake of air.
Just a gasp. All right,
Yeah.
everybody hears the gasp. Well played.
What's wrong?
Astrid,
What
you're
is
at the top of the order.
What
What
is
would
a
you like to
gasp?
do with this gasp?
Can I tell where the splashing is coming from in a kind of general direction?
Yeah, you could potentially. Let's get a wisdom check. We'll call this it because of the light situation. It's gonna be a hard check. 15 is you're gonna be your target.
No, I got a 10.
Okay, so you know that it's off to the left just because you can see Grimmy like staring and gasping off to the left with torch kind of held up, right?
One
Um,
gap.
Just one gasp?
Yeah.
A single, very significant gasp, we'll call it. Grimmy, it's your turn. What do you want to do after gasping? The gasping was a free action.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to zoom in with my supervision and see what I can see down
What's
there,
up, Phoenix?
where the splashing came from.
All right. Let's get a wisdom check from you. And what's your background again? You're a soldier?
Soldier. Yes, we are trained to see everything. All perimeter.
Yeah, just
360.
remember, guys, like if you have a background that you think can weigh in on the check that you're making, just kind of think about that and let me know. So this will be, we'll call this a normal check for Grimmy.
Soldier training 11. You said
11,
normal?
you make it. Yeah, so the target was a 12, so you make it. So Grimmy, as you shine your light and sort of like peer into the darkness, just on the edge of the firelight, you see something move underneath the surface of the water. It crests for a moment. You can see it's got some sort of like very rough, scaly back, and it looks to be quite large as it disappears under the water again.
Can I shout water monster?
Absolutely.
Water monster!
Leave it alone.
All right, so you shout water monster. Bartog, hearing this, what would you like to do?
Bartog's going to aware that the water monster means get away from the water, and would like to get towards the closer to the edge of the shadow of the firelight, away from wherever this sound came from.
All right, I'm just gonna bring up I'm gonna have the map up just for the hell of it. Astrid, you're back here with the torch as well. Okay. All right, so you're just gonna kind of take a position, Bartog, and
I think
away from the water.
Bartog, being a thief, get away from the
Mhm.
water. I see some roots and trees, and maybe see if I can't blend in at the edge of the firelight. So I'll try to hide.
Okay. Ooh, you're gonna try to hide. All right. Do you have some hiding abilities?
I mean,
Talk
I
to
am a
me
thief.
here. You are a thief. Okay. Tell me, how are you hiding? Like, what are you hiding behind? Are you hiding behind one of your companions? Are you ditching it into the verge on the edge of the marsh? What are you gonna do?
No, the opposite way. I'm going to the base of the tree, kind of fluff up the cloak, and try to have it settle in kind of a lumpy mass.
Okay. So right where you are, right here, this sort of bramble patch here.
This bramble patch in the back.
Ah, yes. Very cool. All right,
They
give
call
me a let's see. What do you want to roll for a hide? What kind of flavor are we looking here? Intelligence, so you can try to find the best hiding spot. I would lean that way, but I'm open to your suggestion on this.
How about this is gonna come bite me back in the butt? Dexterity to kind of like weave into the tree roots a little bit to kind of nestle in and make myself look smaller.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and we'll call this for you as a thief, we'll call this easy for you. So 10 is your target.
With an 18, I think I got it.
Yeah, you did. All right, so you kind of disappear in the stump. That's like an overturned root wad of a tree that had fallen over, and you can easily kind of get inside there and cover yourself up with some of the duff and debris, hiding fairly well in there. All right, that is your turn, my friend. How about Thaddeus? What would you like to do?
He'll like shimmy his bow off of him, and like get an arrow and draw it. Is it a frog? You said what? Is it like a frog water monster thing?
Frog water monster thing.
You and your
And then he'll just like shuffle to the group because the group probably means safe. And that's his turn. Just kind of like taking holds, just kind of like waiting to see if it's something that he needs to hit or try to.
All right, so yeah, you don't see any target right now, so you're just sort of like readying yourself. There's no ready to action or like held action in this game, but you're just sort of like there. You could sort of look around to take stock of the area to see if there's any other dangers, maybe. That seems sort of in line with what you're saying. So why don't you roll a wisdom check? It'll be, we'll call this a normal check for you.
Oh, no. I rolled a 7, so that's a 4.
Okay, yeah, you kind of step back,
like
look
sweat.
around.
His eye or like the drizzle, just
Yeah, the wetness is just coming down. You're soaked, and the darkness just seems like it's oppressive, like it's reaching out as best it can to grab you. And Grimmy is up there. I love it. All right, so that is your turn. Let's go to Crossroads. What are you doing right now as this is all happening? People are taking positions, hiding. Grimmy's out there at the front of the pack, just looking for some action.
Cross is going to.
You guys are ditching me.
He's going to move forward to, help out Grimmy if anything happens. I mean, he's remembering being in the cave when Grimmy got overwhelmed by zombies the last time. But he's going to head over, kind of back up Grimmy, try to see what Grimmy sees. But as he's doing that, he kind of remarks to Thaddeus, bursitis and all those ailments is really bad, isn't it? Yeah, this dampness gets right into your bones.
Yeah, it makes me want to like sneeze.
Well, he's gonna look and see if he can see what Grimmy sees. Do I make a wisdom roll or something to see if I can see what she noticed?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't see anything. That's a 2 on the die, and I have no wisdom bonus, so I didn't see anything. Or is it actually visible? I'm just looking over in that direction.
No, you don't see anything. You look into the darkness and see nothing.
I got my shield in my arm, and I got my sword in my hand, and that's my turn.
Okay. All right. At the bottom of the turn order, Durgin. What are you doing, Durg?
I'm still here.
Durgy.
Yeah. Oh, I would have actually been towards the front of the party anyway. And so he will look, he's also looking hyper focused, gripping his battle axe, 2 hands, just come on. And it's a wisdom check, you said?
Yeah, you basically are trying to detect what's in the water. Yeah, wisdom.
And my background was Wizard's Apprentice, so I'm sure that will help me immensely in this case.
Yeah,
I will cast Fireball.
Okay. It just got harder.
Son of a gun.
Yeah. No, we'll call this a normal check for you, Durgin. You look out. You've got the aid of Grimmy's torchlight. What would you go ahead and roll? 12 is your target.
Yep. That would be a total of 9.
This is just a random encounter.
It's just a random.
Yeah.
No, I randomly rolled a 9.
Good old 9. Okay, you don't happen to see it, but it's not very long. You don't have to wait long. Let's put it that way, Durgin, before something insane happens.
Cool.
Grimmy, you're the only one that has seen anything. You hear another splash coming from somewhere up in this area here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And it is Astrid's turn. Astrid, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move closer if I hear that.
Okay. Go ahead and move your token to where you'd like to go and bring your torch with you.
Closer?
What you crazy?
All right.
I don't want to be ambushed.
The best way to be
Well,
yeah.
Out of here.
If I can see them first,
Yep.
or I can get
All
my
right.
eyes on them, I'll feel a
Fair.
little bit safer.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. That sounds good. Go ahead and roll a wisdom check. This will be a normal check for you now that you have the torch over there. You're looking to see if you can figure out what the cause of the commotion is.
I rolled a 1, so that's with
that's not
do I
good.
add? Do I add, or do I just keep it a natural 1?
Well, wisdom. What's your wisdom?
Okay, it's a 5.
All right. Well, you did roll a natural 1. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to go ahead and roll a d6. 1 through 3 is bad. 4, 5, 6 is worse.
There it is.
Oh no.
Evil D6.
Oh no.
A 5.
A 5. 4, 5, 6 is worse. As you step over there and you lean in to peer with the torch drops from your hand and falls into the water and goes out.
Oops.
Oh, is that it?
Bartog, I would say you are well hidden right now.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So hidden.
Bartog is well hidden. Bartog, are you in the dark?
Apparently yes.
Uh-oh.
I don't even see her character.
Bartog, you hear something from behind you, like almost as if it's hiding in the same place that you are hiding. As if it is like within this hollowed out log itself. You hear a whisper. We've been waiting for you, Bartog. And you feel a cold, clammy somewhat wet hand that reaches around your neck. A second hand coming to grasp your neck. And it's not its turn yet, but something is terribly amiss. I'm gonna go ahead and roll initiative here.
Was that worse?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
That was worse. Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's see. I'm gonna add this to the initiative.
He's got all the torches.
Never drop the torch. He has a lot of torches.
All right. So
Let's worry about him and the torches.
We're fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Everything's fine.
I wish we were on fire.
give me a Bartok. Give me a wisdom check. This is like a saving throw, basically, and this is going to be hard for you, and it's going to be at disadvantage. So it's 15 with disadvantage.
Oh,
Okay, now the luck points can be done after, or like, could I
Points can
use?
be done after? Yep. You can.
Can I
you
use
can
one
it
now to like negate the disadvantage?
I don't know if we've ever
Or you
done
want to?
that before.
What if you get 2 good rolls though?
I'll take that. I'm super freaking lucky and happy, but at -2, I'm already in trouble.
You can do that. Sure, you can do it ahead of time to give yourself just a straight roll.
Just to
Absolutely.
defeat the disadvantage, I'll use
Yep.
my luck point, my inspiration.
15 is your
That's
target.
probably smart.
yeah.
That's a 2.
Uh-oh. All right. So you feel these cold, clammy, and somewhat wet hands begin to squeeze. You're coming with us, Spartog. It's strange that they know your name. You're going to take 4 points of damage as they begin to choke you. Okay.
You should have repaid your student loans.
I just want to know how. I just wonder how long it's been since we started, so he beats my record.
That's a really good point. I bet it's. I don't know. We'll have to. check
He's
the
not
tape
dead
on
yet.
that one. Yeah, we'll have to check. the
I'm
tape.
okay so far.
Yeah.
All right. Well, because I rolled initiative so high, and I'm gonna get this thing into the mix, Aster, because of your fumbling of the torch. You barely see this, but there is this violent motion in the water, and you all hear the splashing of water as this massive reptilian creature emerges from the marsh and comes in and is going to attack you. There's a massive crocodile that is coming in, and Astrid, you are the closest to the crocodile, so it's going to go after you first. It is going to try and bite you. It actually gets two attacks.
Don't let it eat the healer.
Oh my
The-
god.
A 10 and a 17.
The 10 misses.
But the 17 hits. Okay, so you're going to take 7 points of bite damage as it bites into your leg and begins to try to drag you into the water as it locks onto you. Grimmy, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Grimmy, I am guessing here's what's going on behind her, and knows that she heard a noise in front of her. She would like to use her soldier training, like military tactics and maybe basic seamanship to determine, like, in the water, like, if there's another one or if this is just the one. You know, because she did see the first one dunk, so maybe she could figure out which way it's vectoring.
All right, so
She
you're
wants
trying
to know if
identify
we're getting
if there's
flanked.
more than one. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom check. This will be a normal check for you.
Oh, it's a 1, so probably I have
my
no
God.
idea.
Okay, 1 through 3
Our dice
is
know we're
bad.
playing Shadowdark.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6 is worse.
We're gonna.
Oh no.
We're gonna
Okay,
take
that
it
dice
away
hit the ground.
without
Oh my God.
okay.
It might happen.
What's the backup?
It's a 6.
6. Okay. All right. Well, this entire this is what I love about Shadowdark. This entire fucking session that I prepared is now going in a totally different direction, which I'm so happy.
my god.
You drop the torch. The torch rolls along the edge of the water here.
No,
Oh.
no.
Instead of how long, how short.
Actually, all right. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna flip a coin here. because I have 2 ideas for this. So okay, yeah, all right. So the torch stays lit.
Oh
Oh my
yes.
god.
This torch stays
Oh my
lit.
God.
However, a second crocodile emerges from the water. So now you have your answer. You actually
Grimmy
succeeded. You got
knew.
your answer. All right. So that was Grimmy's turn. Bartog.
That was this. Oh.
What's going on, Bartog?
Bartog is like kicking and flailing. Bartog just wants to get out from where he is, reach the firelight, and just like dive in, and that's the plan.
It seems like this would probably be like a strength check to get out of this grip that this icy, sort of clammy hand grip. So let's call this a let me see here. All right, we'll call this a normal check. 12.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, yeah. So you
Nice.
wrench yourself free of this grip, and you can just feel these claws like scrape down your back, trying to grasp you as you sneak out. Where do you go?
I'm actually in the darkness, so I can't even see myself and grab myself. But I'm just trying to get essentially out to diving into the
Hey, thank you
firelight.
so
That's
much.
really all I'm trying to do is
Thanks,
dive. I'll
Alvin.
be prone. That's okay. Just like panting and freaking out, not even knowing there's a second one here right now.
Mhm. It's not going to take you long to realize that, but yes,
I know.
100%.
Don't go into the dark. Don't do it.
All right, so you are free.
Is the least of our worries.
Your
Well.
worries, maybe. Thaddeus,
Mhm.
what would you like to do?
He sees the now 2 crocodiles, the precarious torch.
Mhm.
He already has his bow drawn, and he like takes a bit of a deep breath, remembering what, for the orphan background, the person that took him in was an archer. Taught him what he knew. He was also a follower of Saint Karrnage, and would very often kind of say the quotes of Saint Karrnage, and so he'd start repeating one under his breath as he's trying to like focus because there's a lot happening.
Prayers
Yeah.
from the scripture of Saint Karrnage.
It's a symbol
Alright.
of life. We hunt to eat and grow strong. We also remember to respect the creatures we hunt, use the gifts wisely. And just lets go of the bow and arrow and
Alright.
try to hit something.
Well, this 1, and we'll call this 2. I'm assuming you're firing at number 2, or are you firing at number 1? I just put
I'm
numbers
firing
on it.
at 1 because
gotcha.
his gaze was towards Astrid.
Yep. And there's a very little chance that you'll hit Astrid, which is nice. So go ahead and don't
Oh,
miss.
great. Okay,
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
She's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
19.
fine. That hits. Go
plus
ahead and roll
5.
damage. Yeah, +5. Very nice. Go ahead and
Plus
roll
5.
damage. Fighters.
What do I add for a longbow?
You just roll the damage, unless you have something.
Weapon
Hold on,
mastery.
let me look at your character
I
sheet
don't
real
think
quick.
I wrote down
Yes.
what.
You're a fighter. You should have weapon mastery.
And it's longbow you have +1 to damage. With your longbow.
I don't think I
So
know
go
what
ahead.
the longbow.
Oh, longbow does a D8. Let me just
Yes.
double check that.
It is a D8,
Longbow. Yep,
So 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. All right. Yeah, you fire it, and it doesn't even seem to notice the arrow as it sticks into its armored hide. But nonetheless, you hit it. You hit it.
These aren't frogs.
These are not frogs. Crossroads, what are you doing while all this is happening? This is all kind of happening and taking place at the same moment in, so it's chaos as these things erupt from the waters. What would you like to do?
I was right there and I saw Grimmy drop the torch, and I'm just like, oh shit. And I'm just gonna step in to Grimmy's left and pray to Gidi and see if I can hit this thing with my long sword.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, take a swing, man.
It's 16.
Yep, that hits. Nice shot.
Okay, all right. D8. Not
Just
the
a random
greatest.
encounter. Random encounter that went horribly bad.
Yeah, that's 4 points of damage.
That's pretty
4.
good. Nothing wrong with
4.
that. All right, 4 points of damage as you swing with your sword, drawing
I'm
some
good.
blood from this creature as you step forward to defend your companions. Durgin, at the bottom of the order, what are you doing, buddy?
I will yell to Grimmy, "Get the torch, Assy!" as I do some sort of cool, like, dive, and without anything I can do that looks cool without having to roll for it, I'm going to run up and give it a good old whack with the axe.
Okay.
That's 15 plus 3, 18 to hit.
Wow.
That hits.
And,
This is the same one that
This is-
Crossroads just hit.
yep.
Yeah.
This is two-handed, so it's a D10 for damage,
Okay.
which is 6 points of damage total.
Nice.
Okay.
Thump.
Very nice. Yeah, it takes notice of that, and it just thrashes about with its tail, water spraying everywhere. Grimmy, give me a D6 roll, please. You know the routine. 1 through 3
Oh,
is
dear.
bad. 4, 5, 6 is worse.
1.
Okay. It splashes water and hits the torch. The torch rolls closer to the water's edge. Also
Laser
leaving,
focus.
leaving some of our companions in the dark, as it were, which is not good. All right, so at the
Astrid,
top
no.
of the order,
Oh my
it's their
God.
turn. So we'll go with number 1. Now, they each have 2 attacks. This is a random encounter that went horribly bad. First of all, okay, Astrid, I'm so sorry about what's gonna happen next.
Don't apologize.
This is the Shadowdark.
Come on.
The torch rolls just beyond the edge of the marsh. Astrid, you are plunged into darkness, and you hear this growling as this thing takes a bite at you, and that is gonna hit with a 21.
Oh, yeah.
That was with advantage, because of the darkness. You're gonna take 3 points of damage on the first bite. It already has you in its mouth, and it is crushing you. It's gonna do another bite with you.
Don't even worry about it, because that 3 took me out.
All right,
Oh.
you guys, somebody better do
That's
something,
good.
because essentially this thing is going to swim off with Astrid. All right, so you're down
In the dark.
in the dark.
In the
We don't
dark.
even know.
No.
I really liked Astrid. You know, Astrid was cool.
She could
I'm not
heal.
dead yet.
No,
I'm not
she-
dead.
Yeah.
I mean, you're about as close to dead as you can get, I think.
Oh dear.
All right, Durgin, one of these attacks from number 2 is coming your way.
Bring it.
That is a 18 to hit. God damn.
Yeah.
5
That
points
hits.
of damage.
Oh! I felt that.
And let's see. Where's
Nope.
my D6? Cross, this one's coming for you, buddy. A 13? I don't think a 13 hits you, does it?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, you jump out of the way as this thing crushes down on you. Astrid, what's your con bonus?
Mhm.
No.
Plus 3.
+3, okay. I'm gonna roll a D4 for you as you are. Okay, all right. Okay,
That tall.
so
7 rounds, 7 rounds, 7 rounds.
so one of
Maybe.
your clock ticks down by 1.
Mhm.
Give me a D20 roll. On a natural 20, you have a fighting chance with 1 hit point, and you're conscious.
Nope, that's a 12.
Grimmy, what are you doing?
Grimmy's laser focused on that torch. So
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
you are.
I am so surprised nobody grabbed it the first round. It was on the ground.
me too.
I
so-
thought Durgin was gonna grab it.
Grimmy tries to do some kind of maneuver to slip underneath the crocodile, maybe, but she's going for the torch to pick it back up again, and ideally come back with it as far as she can.
Yeah,
She
you
knows
can-
people are in the dark now.
Yeah, you can get 15 feet over and 15 feet back, basically. You could get back to where you are, back to where Bartog is with the torch, something like that.
All right, so I just did that, and now I have it.
Okay, so you're just back right there. Got it.
And we
I
see
think I'm,
Astrid's
you know, I mean, can I try to light this thing on fire with the torch on my way back? Can I like pause right here and just tap it with the torch?
It just came out of
Bonk.
water.
You know,
Yeah.
I would say you could try to hit it. Sure, go ahead and this will have no bonuses to it. Just roll a d20.
Okay. A natural 20 again.
Hey,
Nice for a hot and cold.
Natural 20. Very nice.
Poke its eyes out with the torch.
I thought we had a natural 20. Oh yeah, there we go. I have a button for that. Yay!
Hey.
Okay, great. So you hit it. Go ahead and roll a d4. You can either roll a d4 twice, or you can double one roll of the d4. It's up to you, but you have to declare ahead of
Twice.
time.
Rolling twice.
Okay.
Twice.
Got it. Twice.
Twice. Oh, it's 8. Those are 2 maxes right there.
All right. There you go.
Who's the star of the game?
You
Who also almost
right in the
screwed us
mouth.
all up.
As its mouth is wide open and it's chomping down that cross, you come in with the torch and just right into its mouth. That was awesome. Bartog, what are you doing?
Bartog's gonna pull out the 10-foot pole he has, and going to rush towards Astrid and try to like shove it in the crocodile's mouth. Maybe like get a gag reflex, anything to get it away from her. Drop her.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna race forward.
I don't know where that's been.
Drop the priest.
Yeah.
Drop the priest.
You can get up there, no problem. So you're gonna try to basically brute force this thing.
Yeah.
You know, a crocodile's jaws are like one of the strongest. Well, Bartog maybe doesn't know this.
I mean, if
Go
I
ahead
can
and
get
roll a strength check. This is gonna be. Oh God, we're gonna call this.
Do crocodiles have a gag reflex?
Actually, it's a little known fact that they do not have a gag reflex. They can swallow things whole.
See, little known. Bartog wouldn't know.
I'm gonna call this an extreme check because of the strength of the jaws of a crocodile. So an 18 is your target. Strength check.
That's an 8.
Okay, doesn't quite get there. But it's a good try. You reach down and you can see Astrid's lifeless body half inside this creature's mouth as it's starting to just shake, it's starting to like backpedal its way into the water.
Help! We're losing her.
Thaddeus, what are you gonna do? It's your turn.
Oh no. Oh, how terrible.
Oh, Coco, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It happens. It's Shadowdark.
Mm-hmm.
Astrid had a good run.
Yeah, Astrid did have a good run.
Slammed on her hard, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, you just watched this Bartog who ran over this stout dwarf. Pretty strong, right? Bartog, you're a pretty strong guy. Just trying to wrench this thing open, and he's just calling for help right now.
Okay. Best help I can give is shooting. So I'm gonna draw another arrow.
Yep, don't miss.
Try and get to where I won't shoot him.
You probably want to, if you don't want to hit one of your companions, you probably want to get over here, but that'd be in the dark. You could get right here, but then you'd be in danger of the other croc. Hey, thanks for the follow, Bush.
And another probably horrible encounter.
It's either that or I try and run up and use the advantage that I have on dexterity to try and like slip her out. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh no. I'm gonna shoot from here.
Take the shot.
All right, take the shot.
19.
19 hits.
Ooh,
very nice.
hell yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, D8.
And then you add your +1
good.
for weapon mastery.
Okay, 5.
Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Appreciate you very much. 5 total?
How much movement. Yeah, 5 total. I don't know how much movement that took, but I would love to skedaddle on back a little bit more if I could.
Yeah, you can get back out of there a little bit for sure. Yeah, right about there is fine. All right,
Perfect.
so that was Thaddeus. Crossroads.
This sucks.
Crossroads is hearing a big commotion. He sees Bartog run, and his eyes follow, and he notices Astrid in the jaws of the croc. So he's going to join. He's like, "You're on your own for a second," and he's going to come over here and take a whack at crocodile number 1.
Do it. Croc 1.
Okay, Crocodile Rock. I am a minstrel. Does a 14 hit?
If it meets, it beats.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, nicely done.
I'm literally like sweating right now. That actually is pretty good. That's 6 points of damage.
Very nice. Okay, very cool. Yeah, you come in and that's with your longsword.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come in and just start hacking at the long snout of this creature, right across the eyes. Just hack at it. Bartog is trying to open it up. It's got arrows sticking out of it, and it's got Astrid in its grip. Durgin, what are you doing?
We have better things to do.
Now that crosses out of the way, I get a real good bigger swing now. So I'm going to, because I'm not going to turn my back on this one. Another two-handed great axe attack. Oh, 17 plus.
Yep, that hits.
Dirty 20.
That definitely hits. Nicely done.
Thank you, blood splattered dice.
I got to give a shout out to Phoenixy Wacky. Thank you, Phoenix, for hanging out.
That's another 6 points of damage.
Okay, 6 points of damage.
This thing's beastie.
These things
How
are
is it not down yet?
badass. These things are so badass. All right, Durgin, that's your turn. With that hit, Durgin, this thing is going to. They don't have morale checks, but this thing is not stupid. It is bleeding. It is on. I mean, it looks like it's about ready to die. It just kind of like sloughs itself off the bank and into the water, and swims off, disappearing into the darkness.
Should we chase it, Grimmy?
This one here, with that last hit cross, as you smack it across the snout, it releases the body of Astrid and disappears as well into the darkness. Now, don't worry about the map anymore. Okay.
Quick, loot the body.
I'm gonna go down to Astrid. I would like you. Your timer, your death timer goes down one. I would like you to roll a d20 on a 20. On a natural 20, you're up with 1 hit point.
Okay. Nope, a 16.
Okay, so you're dying.
Can she use a luck?
I don't have one.
If she had one, she could, but she doesn't have one unless someone donates it to her.
Durgin.
You want it?
Durgin's giving you a reroll.
I'm offering it if you want it.
What's your offering?
I'm gonna regret that later. I know.
I'm already regretting it for you. Go ahead.
Yep.
So that's just a reroll?
Yep. Roll it. You need a nat 20.
Come on. Right there.
No, that was 5.
That was
a tough one.
It was close.
Oh well.
All right. So here's the good news, Astrid. Your legs are still attached to your body, even though you have a massive wound across your abdomen. You're bleeding out, and you're laying in. It probably heavily infected at this point. Let's be honest. With the water quality in the Mistrid Marsh, you're gonna have some things to deal with if you make it through this. But for now, it's Grimmy's turn. Grimmy, what would you like to do? You've picked up the torch. It's your turn.
With her background in soldierism, she is going to run with the torch, not leaving Durgin in the dark, over to Astrid and do some field medicine. Like, I'm a I can do that, right? This should make it a little bit easier.
Well,
Soldiers
you're not a Chichurgeon, though.
I'm not, but like we're also trained in like on the ground battlefield medicine.
You're absolutely right, and you are really leveraging that soldier background as much.
Yeah,
as
when
you
you
can.
get
And I respect that. I respect that. Go ahead. You're going to try to stabilize.
Yes.
Okay, so stabilization, as we know, is an intelligence check, and the target is a 15. If you succeed,
Which is hard.
Your companion is no longer dying, but they are still unconscious.
Okay, here we go.
So a 15 is your target.
It's based on intelligence.
Yep,
Yeah.
int 5.
I got it. Got it. I rolled a 14 plus my 1 for intelligence.
Nice.
Okay, so the death
Right on
D4
the
goes
nose.
away.
Great. Astrid,
Done.
wake up!
Astrid is no longer dying. Although, to be fair, like it's hard to tell because she does have a massive wound on her at this point. But for the mechanics of the game, she's no longer in a dying state. But you have successfully stabilized her, Grimmy.
That crocodile's bacteria is all in her bloodstream too.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Not the first thing that's been in my bloodstream that has left marks.
Is everyone in the light with this torch? I just want to make sure.
Everybody is. Durgin's on the edge. Don't worry so much about. Let's not worry about the map right now. You guys are all bunched up essentially over Astrid. Some of you probably keeping watch, maybe, but we'll get to that. Bartok, what are you doing?
Lighting a second torch and
smart.
As well, keeping an eye on surrounding, but maybe we should get away from the water.
Smart.
And don't leave the light.
Cool. All right, so you light up a torch and give some solid advice, life advice. Thaddeus, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What's up, Wiley Hobbit?
You don't look really good, but not like in like a mean way. And he's just gonna move over and start dragging Astrid away from the water.
Okay.
I used to not to worry about the map. It's just so fun.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you drag Astrid from the water. That's fine.
Is there any check that I can make? I don't want to do any actions, just to try and think if there's any situation that Thaddeus has seen while living on the streets as an orphan that could ever correlate to what's happening right now.
You know what? You tell us. You tell us. I don't know. I have no idea where Thaddeus was raised or grew up, what streets or where that was. Have you ever seen a crocodile before, Thaddeus?
I would like to think so, based off of his quote-unquote dad.
His dad? He was like he was the crocodile hunter?
No, he was an archer. He was like a ranger of sorts.
Crikey!
Crikey!
He said
he
crikey
definitely had an Australian accent.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
I definitely see that I can imagine there were definitely injuries and wounds that occurred out there that needed to get some sort of treatment pretty readily, or else they would die.
Fishing wounds, like chainsaw accidents, things of that nature.
All that usual stuff here in Shadowdark.
Yeah.
So yeah, if there's some sort of maybe check I could do to maybe try and help, maybe.
There's really, I mean, do you have any bandages in your inventory?
Didn't know that those were things that we could buy. No, I didn't know.
We're not playing Castle and Crusades.
I have the clothes on my back. And the clothes on her body that I can.
Hey, what's up, Phantom? Thank you so much. All right, so yeah, you probably could tear some of your clothing or take out some of the rags, or take it looks like you have a sweet scarf. You could take that scarf off. Look at your token. You've got like a cool scarf around your neck. You could definitely take that scarf off and like wrap it around the wounds a little bit. It's not going to have a mechanical effect, but it makes you feel better. Like you're
okay, great.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Crossroads, what are you doing? Do you guys have a priest?
Yeah, she's unconscious.
Oh no. Oh man, what the fuck? All right. Crossroads, what are you gonna do? What's up, part of the adventure? Welcome.
Yeah, Crossroads is going to take his shield and maybe try to use it like a sled to put Astrid on. She's a halfling, I believe.
Yeah.
So she's pretty small. Anybody have any rope?
I have rope.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was gonna say y'all can rummage through Astrid's stuff. She's not using it right now.
She has no need currently. Hey, I think we have.
I'm just gonna.
Thank you so much.
I'm just gonna take the rope that Grimmy has, or whoever has rope, and we're gonna use some of it. Not all of it, but we're gonna use some of it to make like a sling, attach it to the shield, and use some rope to maybe secure Astrid to the shield.
Give me an intelligence check, Crossroads.
I knew you were to ask that. Oh.
This will be
not around the neck. Not around the neck.
Cross, what's your background?
My background's a minstrel, so I'm probably used to dragging unconscious people out of bars.
All right, this will be a normal check for you. You're trying
to
be
a sailor here, tie a knot.
I rolled a 13, so I think that succeeds, right?
Okay. Yeah. So it's going to take you 4 rounds to build this thing. Okay, you got a 4-round timer.
Keep an eye out, everybody. I'm making some mechanical stuff here, you know.
Okay.
Technical stuff.
That was Crossroads Durgin.
Can I apply my
Music.
Wizard's Apprentice background and magically heal her?
Do you have what spells do you have?
I have no spells at all. I didn't do well in wizard school. That's why I'm a
right.
fighter.
All right. Well,
I will. Okay, I guess just in all practicality, since Astrid's not using them right now, has she got some extra torches?
Yeah, I got 3 left.
3 left. I will just replenish the one that I used. If you wake up, I'll give it back to you. But knowing how we almost lost our main torch mule in the darkness, I'm just filling up my slots. So, and I'd advise anyone else that has some room, take them.
Yeah, I'm taking.
You're basically looting Astrid's body.
Just the torches.
Gotcha.
She would,
That
she would be happy to, provide the rest of the group.
Want us to have them?
All
Not
right.
everything though.
Yeah, no, just torches because we can give them back.
So now that we've adjudicated the random encounter, the first random encounter,
Only one.
right? Because you guys rolled 2 1s, didn't you?
I remember something like that. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about the past.
Who rolled the other one? Coco, you rolled the other one. Give me a D6 roll, please.
I'm unconscious. I can't. How can I roll a d6 if I'm unconscious?
The smell of
That's
your
very
blood's
good.
attracting.
5. Okay.
5 crocodiles.
Let's see. So we have currently
Quiet.
torches. Grimmy has a torch, and who has the other torch? Bartog. Yeah. Grimmy, as you take stock of the situation, you flash the torch around. You see what appears to be a slumped figure that is laying up against a downed tree near the water's edge. Don't worry about the map. Just theater of mind it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll do some mental math and see if I can go to that slumped figure with the torch while still keeping everyone in the light.
Yeah, you'll be about 20 feet away from the party to do that, but you could do it. It's within the light of your torch, and you can see, you look back, Bartog's got a torch lit that it encompasses the rest of the party.
Are you going off by yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to start moving, but then I'm going to say, with the gasp again, and then also, there's somebody up here. Less of a scare gasp and more of a surprised gasp this time.
Let's hear it. Ooh.
Like that.
Yeah.
That second one was more
Please
accurate.
tell me she clutches her pearls.
good.
Just clutches pearls every time.
Wow.
Zach up in here.
This is high level role play right here. I love it.
Dwarves are known for their refinement and pearls. So.
Yep.
Well, I
Very
clutch
true.
my braided beard.
Okay, so
Oh.
Grimmy, you're gonna use
Pearls,
your
yeah.
action to gasp, clutch your pearls, and move towards the slumped figure.
I'm also, as I'm gasping, saying, "There's a slumped figure over here." And then I'm gonna go.
Towards it? Okay, you move
Yes.
towards it. All right, as you move over to it, you can see that there is a human that appears to be in a very unnatural position with one of their legs kind of twisted behind them in a very anatomically incorrect manner, as if it's been broken and tucked behind them. They have a dagger clutched in their hand. They look as though they are decayed and have maybe been there for a while. There also is half sunken into the water, what appears to be some sort of a courier satchel type of bag.
Check for a pulse.
Can I go for it, or is that my turn?
That's your turn for now. We'll come back to
Okay.
you. Bartog,
right.
What are you doing? You watch Grimmy kind of move over to the north.
We need to find safety and shouldn't be out here, Grimmy. I don't even know what to do. I guess the attempt is to maybe we need to start looking for a place to hide, a place to maybe rest for the night, or if find something. Hopefully, Astrid comes out of this.
Do we have enough torches to camp?
Oh my God, Phantom! Thank
Yeah.
you so much. You
Can we light
generous son of a gun.
Campfire?
It's only 3 torches to make a campfire, so
We just lost your audio for a second there, Ty. Who all has give me a quick
heard him.
head count. Who has a luck point currently?
Oof.
Nobody?
I do.
It's
that's
just
Oh, sorry, I
Just
couldn't see
Jen.
your
Cross.
hand.
I
All
gave mine away.
Cross has one. Okay, the rest of you now have a luck point as well. Everybody's got 1 luck point. Thank you,
Oh my
Phantom. That was
Thank you,
unexpected
Rob.
and
Thank you,
quite
Rob.
generous. We don't
Rob.
normally do luck points for bits, but because you're so generous, we're doing it right now. One
And
time.
perhaps
One
saving
One
all.
time.
One time.
Oh, cannon,
Read my
cannon.
Every
One
time.
time. One
Every time.
A healing
That will not
Only-
be in
potion has to be
odds
approved.
or any YouTube video you see, so
Only
there's
for
no.
Phantom NJ. Hey, there's a couple of Phantoms. Hey, 491, what's up? All right, so you guys all have one. Okay, so where were we? Bartog, what are you doing, buddy?
Bartok really doesn't have much to do than encouraging that we should find some place to.
Keep losing your audio there, Ty, for some reason.
Really?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I heard him.
I'm not hearing
Yeah,
it.
me neither.
Okay, I'm glad it's just Dave.
He's glad it's just Dave.
Go ahead.
Trying to find some place to cave.
Okay, cave. Find cave. Got it. Give me a wisdom check, normal check, as you look around.
Well,
12. Okay, you don't find the cave. All right, but
but trying to find like the.
you do hear the sound of a horn in the distance to the southeast. You hear a loud horn. It's not very far away from your position,
We were traveling northwest, right?
and not like a more of like a it sounds twice and then goes silent again.
I think we need to get out of here.
That is
Like,
your
is that-
turn, Bartog. Thaddeus, what are you gonna do?
I think he's like hyper focused on Astrid and is now going to look through her things to see if there's anything that he can administer to her to help get her back on her feet.
Still doing medic.
You don't got anything? You don't got bandages?
Nothing.
You don't got.
I mean, I got ration. No,
This in this.
no.
I got some
got-
ration.
Yeah, I got rations. That's about it.
The best
Yeah,
we
you
can hope
can-
for is that we survive and bring her back, and then she can rest.
Carry
I'll
her
look for
back.
smelling salts. I'll tap her cheeks a couple of times. Get
Okay.
some water.
You're just like,
You could like,
Wake
move
up,
my
wake
hand.
up.
Here wounds. Here, like turn my
Start hitting
hand,
you with your own hand.
or like you grab my hand, you turn it towards me. Cure wounds. Cure wounds.
sadly, none of that actually works for you.
With your-
It's more performative than anything, as none of that seems to bring Astrid back.
She's dead. I think she's like super dead. I think she's like so dead.
Cross, what are you doing?
She's
Well,
not.
Cross is,
No way.
it was taking 4 turns. I'm still working on rigging up this sled so I can drag Astrid's body back.
Okay,
Well,
oh
not
yeah,
body,
that's
but
right. So-
now unconscious body
so-
back.
It's gonna tick down to 3, so 3 more
Yeah.
rounds. You should have that done. You did hear, by the way, Bartog, and you actually everybody heard the horn. So you guys heard
Yeah.
the horn and Bartog say, "We need to get out of here." So we'll go next to Durgin. What are you doing?
And we were traveling northwest. And he said the horn was from the southeast.
You were traveling on this sort of peninsula to the southeast, and the horn was coming from that direction that you were
Okay,
traveling.
so it's
in.
coming from where we were going, not something
Yep.
following. Okay,
Correct.
I thought we were going northwest. Sorry. Well, we either hide or we wait for whatever has sounded that horn to come to us, or we go meet it.
What's it gonna
What
be?
if we didn't do any of that and left?
What's it gonna be, Durgin?
I'll be finished.
As you say that, what would you like to do? Would you like to try to hide? Would you like to take up some sort of a defensive position? What do you think?
I will take up a defensive position between here at the southeast side of the group, and
All right, we're going back to the map. Okay,
No.
where are you gonna take up a position?
Well, I'll kind of just look around. Any place that looks like we could get off the road. I mean, we can't really hide with a torch, but
I mean, you could get in the water.
no, any
Yeah.
besides water, Dave.
You do have torches going, which is going to be a little bit of a problem potentially.
That's what I mean. We can't really hide with a torch, but
You could
What about
go.
that big-
You could go torchless for a couple of moments.
Or
See
not
if-
helping.
see
or
if things
I
work
have an
out for you.
idea. This is Astrid, like, you know, somehow being in your mind. if Cross can tie me up on the shield, you leave a torch right by my body and use my body as bait.
No, we're not leaving the priest as bait.
We're not doing that. Weird.
Fair.
I am
Go for the
useless
voice.
right now, so y'all
Alright.
are literally carrying.
Well, you said there was a big tree toppled off, just
Yep.
out of the torchlight, right? Should
Yep,
we
there's a
position
tree down in
ourselves-
this area here.
put Astrid in the tree and we form a defensive perimeter?
Are you saying that, or are you doing that?
I'm suggesting it to the group.
Okay. Is that your
See what-
action? Suggesting?
Gripping my axe and waiting for something to come and fall on it.
All right. Astrid, while you're laying there unconscious, what kind of thoughts are going through your head? What kind of like feverish dreams are you having after having been in the maw of a crocodile?
Armored idiot.
From past adventures, you know, being bit by the spiders and having like my veins, you know, turned black with you know, ended up being like a really cool like battle scar that I could talk about, you know, having it and then surviving from it, and then now becoming like basically gator bait. It's not fun. Little gator bites. It's not fun.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you've got a lot of scars, physical and emotional at this point. If you
pretty
should
much.
live, yeah. All right, Grimmy, you are at this corpse. You see what I told you last time. What do you want to do? Excuse me.
I mean, I want to dive for that satchel that's in the water.
You don't have to dive for it. You could probably just get a stick and like try to fish it out if you want to, or you
wanna
could get
do
in the
it-
water.
I don't want to get in the water, but I want to do it
Your weapon.
quick,
Use your weapon.
Yeah.
and I want to get back to them. So, I don't think I can reach it with my short little arm.
About your
Can I?
Your short little dwarven arm.
Yeah. Can I just use my arm?
You can try. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check. This will be a normal check.
Can I get okay, is anything a dexterity check? Can I get a stick and poke at it?
If you want to put both feet in the water, you won't have to roll, and you can just get it. Your feet will be in the water.
We're so afraid of water.
For a brief moment, they'll be in the water.
Just
I'm gonna get in the water.
just long enough.
We scared those two off. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going in.
You grab
Just
the
one
satchel.
turn.
You get your feet are wet. You
Yeah.
grab the satchel. You get back onto the dryish land. You open
And
the
then-
satchel.
No, I'm gonna get back to my people before I open the
You
satchel.
get back to your people before you open the satchel. right.
You hear me running back.
Go ahead and move with the sloshing galoshes.
And torch. You guys, I got a satchel.
Oh my god, you guys are fucked. All right.
Look what I found in the water. Look what I found in the water.
All right.
Maybe there's a
Bartok,
healing potion.
Maybe it's a satchel of
we need a voice of reason here. What are you gonna
Fireballs.
do?
Actual healing.
The one side is water.
Yeah.
The other side is like woods.
There's some downed woody debris. Yep. So there is this area where you were hiding, where there was a creature that got really friendly with you.
Uh-huh.
There are some trees right here that you can just barely. Are you guys seeing my little right here?
Yeah.
There's some trees here.
Yeah.
Whoa. Trees here. They are covered in thick webs, from what you can tell.
Oh no.
And we're on
Throw
like,
me
a
at the
bit of a
webs and
path.
maybe I'll stick.
It just gets worse and worse.
Bartok wants to get the group like off the path, and I'm hoping will hide us so that we can still keep our torches up. So I'm trying to move us not in the way we're going,
Yep.
like
If you
90 degrees out, like
yeah, if you get far enough off the beaten
trying to go
path.
away. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Too bad
I'm
you guys don't
gonna
have a lantern. You could sort of like.
I have a lantern. I'm not using it.
I also have a
How would
lantern.
I have seen it? During my
You rummage through my stuff. You rummage
Grimmy's
through.
got
I would
one,
assume
right?
so.
Yeah, it would be obvious that there's a lantern there for sure. You don't just hide a lantern.
Whoa! Look at this.
Okay, so wait, I gotta mark off the lantern.
I just want to get everybody off the path and away as far as we can, and hopefully whoever it is going to walk past
Just let me finish making this thing, and
group
we'll do
work
it.
is. I'll just carry her for now.
All right, Bartok, where are you gonna go? Right now, your torch is illuminating the it's illuminating out to 30 feet. So this whole area. You'd have to probably get down into these trees to the south that are covered in thick webbing. I wouldn't worry too much about that, but you'd have to get kind of back behind there, deep into the sort of the bramble, the web-laden bramble. Should be fine.
Spiders or whatever the heck is calling the horn. Make your call.
All right, are you gonna go for it? You're gonna move down in there?
Oh, I'm gonna look at the group and kind of wave them into the webs. We'll see if they follow or not, or if they lead the way.
Okay. All right. So Bartok has a plan. Thaddeus, are you gonna follow the plan, or are you gonna do something else?
He's good at following instructions, so he's going. He'll take the lantern and light it, and turn it
Okay.
real low.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and give where are you, Thaddeus? Right there. I'm gonna give you this torch. It's going to be a lantern, and I'm going to modify the light. How low? Like 5 feet, 10 feet? Because it's a hooded lantern.
How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
I would do 10 maybe.
we can do. Yeah, we'll do 10 for
Yeah.
now. And if I gotta lower it, I gotta lower it.
All right. So where are you gonna go? Right now you're standing in the middle of this.
Trudging over and try to, rather gingerly for his ill frame, kind of position himself behind
Behind that
the
tree.
log.
Yeah, behind that down tree. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. All right, so you'd hunker down. Bartog, you see that someone at least is listening to you. Cross, what are you going to do? Are you going to still keep working, or are you going to ditch the effort and hide with your friends?
I'm like, screw it. I'm like, everyone keeps talking and breaking my concentration. I just say, screw it. I just grab Astrid, pick up my shield. I grab Astrid by the collar, or wherever, whatever's easiest to grab, and I just
Yeah.
I just make my way
tunic.
over.
Okay.
I make my way over to Bartog, and I'm like,
Okay.
I was almost there. I just finished
Durgin.
drawing the plan.
You know what? Give me nah, you're fine. Durgin, what are you going to do?
I will move with the group.
Okay.
Grimmy.
Is that where that's where you're going to be? Right there? Or are you going to get into the web-laden verge over there?
I think
Trees that are-
I'm fine right here,
That'd be
Dave.
fine.
I'm happy right here, Dave. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to be helpful. All right. Astrid is still unconscious. Grimmy, what are you doing? You have this satchel in your hands. Your friends are hiding.
I
What do you do?
I feel like I was opening the satchel, but then I heard Bartog and everyone left. So I will close up the bag again, and like a soldier, I know how to take commands, so I will follow and get on over there and hide with my torch. I have the
Okay.
torch still lit.
Are you gonna leave your torch burning?
I wasn't told to do that, so I'm just coming with the torch still in a grip in my hand.
Okay.
What's up? Is anyone looking at me weird? Was I supposed to leave this?
Put it out.
Okay, that was Grimmy's turn. Bartog, your plan is kind of falling into place. What would you like to do?
I'm going to get everyone hunkered down. Keep the lantern low, and we'll try to, as a thief and knowing how to hide, I'm going to try to disguise and hide the group, like behind this fallen tree, hide the light as best we can, and snuff out any torches. So we're all just huddled like right around the lantern, and we're trying to stay hidden for everybody and let whatever it is here pass us by.
Okay, so you
Also
put your,
encourage Grimmy to snuff hers as well.
You snuff your torch out. Grimmy, do you snuff your torch out?
As a tear falls from her eye, yes, she snuffs it out.
And like
Okay, your
tossing,
torch
like
goes out as well.
Durgin, he's get tossed in as well. Like everybody huddled up real close to the lantern light.
We'll move the
You
lantern
guys,
light
I
right
found
here.
a bag.
All right,
Could
there you go. Everybody
I
is
found-
hunkered down. I love it.
Just a second.
Not good.
Did we lose
As-
Coco?
She said she'll be right back.
Okay, gotcha.
I as soon as everyone started snuffing their torches out, I grab my accessible torch and just have it in my hand, ready to get ready to light it if I have to. Just because of the fact that
You have it ready.
everyone's torches are out. Yeah, I know, like I've been out here before, so I got a torch in my hand. My shield is on my back now. I'm just ready.
Okay.
Like this, we're going to die.
Not today.
Do I have a choice?
You're hurting.
You do not.
Whose turn? That was Bartog's turn. All right, we're gonna jump forward a little bit. We're gonna come out of turn order for a minute. As you are all hunkering down here, Grimmy, you instinctively start to dig through this pouch, this satchel that you found.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Inside, you find a water damaged book, a leather bound book. Small, looks. It has a leather thong wrapped around it and tied. But it looks like maybe someone's journal or something of that nature. There's also a. You didn't grab the guy's dagger, did you? There's also
No.
there is a healing potion inside this satchel.
Yes.
Okay.
I look over at Astrid.
Go ahead and roll a d6.
I'm really thirsty.
Moi?
Grimmy,
Okay.
go ahead and roll a d6 for the healing potion as you give it to Astrid.
Oof. 2.
Astrid, you have 2 hit points. You are awake.
Yay!
And I
As you
slap her face.
Shout out, yay. Your exuberance echoes across the marshlands, and you hear the sound of footfalls. Multiple creatures walking down this path.
Slam my hand on her
there are
mouth.
Voices. They are speaking a language that most of you probably don't know. Let me look at your character sheet really quick. There's a lot of background noise coming from somebody. Please mute yourself. Let's see. Languages. I don't see Grimmy. I don't see your languages. Cross. Do you have your languages written down here? I don't see your languages. Thaddeus, no.
I just know common and dwarf.
Celestial.
Yep, common and dwarf for dwarfs.
Okay, and Bartok. Okay, so you do not recognize this language, but there are multiple individuals that are passing by you right now. I would like this will be a group check. I would like everybody to roll. We're gonna go down the line. I'm gonna go in order of initiative. You're gonna tell me what stat you're going to use, and it needs to be apply to your hiding, the way that you're hiding right now, and it has to make sense, obviously. So let's start with Astrid.
I guess I'm gonna use my dex because that's the only one that makes sense to me.
Okay. And how are you using it to hide?
Oh, well, never mind. My wisdom. I'm gonna use my wisdom. I'm going to, since my stature is very small, I can kind of like get And I'm in the middle of everybody, so I can definitely be well hidden.
Yeah, but how are you using your wisdom specifically is what I'm looking for. I want you to justify the use of that stat.
Oh. Well, actually, well, no, I'll have to do it after the check, won't I? Because I can go invisible.
I mean, you can use your invisibility right now if you want to.
Yeah, I do, actually.
Okay. You go invisible. That's a
Sweet.
better use of that.
Yeah.
For sure. Here we go. All right. Astrid is invisible for 3 rounds. I'm going to give you a 3-round. It's 3 rounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So you got a 3-round timer. All right. Grimmy. What stat? What's the justification?
Yeah, Grimmy's gonna use her strength. She is holding up some heavy bramble and I don't know, maybe a trunk. She's holding up some cover for us.
Okay. I love it. Go ahead and roll. This will be a normal check. 12 is
I made it 13.
Okay, so 1 success. We'll call that 2 successes with the invisibility. All right, Bartog, how about you?
I was gonna do kind of much the same, but might hold up like a bit of bark and such and try to freeze and hold still. So I'm gonna use my constitution to hold in place to try to not like have anything move to draw attention.
Okay, all right, yeah, go ahead. Normal check. 12 is your target.
21. Dirty.
All right, 3 successes.
Not special.
So good.
Okay, Thaddeus, how about you?
Man's gonna use Dex. He's a very thin guy, so just kind of like he's like laying down on the ground and trying to squish himself as far as he can, like under the tree trunk without crushing himself.
Like some
So I'd
contortionism
love
kind
to
of
use
thing?
Dexterity.
Little
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
contortionism? All right, yeah, I love it. I like it. Go
I
ahead.
do get an
normal check.
advantage on Dexterity.
12. Because of grit.
Grit.
So that is
Yeah.
for that would not apply here. That is for a very specific. That's a very specific application. I think it has to do
is
with when it's some sort of a
Contested check.
contested check. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Like if you're trying to
Alright.
break free of a grapple, or if you're trying to, that kind of thing.
If I was helping Astrid break free from the crocodile.
Something like that, maybe.
Regardless, it's still very good.
Okay.
17.
That's a success as well. All right. Crossroads, how about you?
Don't screw it up.
Crossroads sees what Grimmy is trying to do. So basically, all Cross is going to do is apply his dexterity to like kind of help hold it, not really hold it up, but make it look as good as possible. Kind of like grabbing branches, being a little bit more dexterous with, getting things in the way. I guess that or strength. I don't know. I'm thinking.
I would say, yeah, strength or wisdom seems to apply more than dex in that scenario.
Yeah, all right. I'll do. Yeah, I'll just do wisdom.
You can do the contortion thing
That's
and try
true.
to like bury yourself underneath that
You
log.
Everybody's a contortionist now.
Yeah, suddenly.
I'm just gonna try to squeeze myself into the roots, basically.
you are
So
a
I guess
minstrel.
I'll just use Dex. Yeah,
You
I'm
get
not
into
very thick.
Some
I'm not a
strange
thick
positions
guy.
sometime, I imagine.
I gotta get through crowds, get without knocking bar drinks
That's
over.
what I was thinking. Totally. Yep.
All right, so dexterity, that's a 16 plus 2, so that's a
Okay.
18.
So far, everybody has succeeded. Durgin, it's all down to
Hi.
you, my friend.
Hello, how are you?
What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't typically do this as a dwarf. I'm going to just try to kind of squish myself down a little more backing into the tree, into a pocket of the tree somehow with my dex.
The webbiest part of the tree, you might say.
Sure, Dave. The webbiest part of the tree.
All right. Go ahead and give me a dex check. Normal check. 12 is your target. This is for all the marbles.
+19. 21.
Oh my god. What's this like
I know, my
that?
palms are sweating. All right, so
Oh, well, I'm invisible.
you all manage to hide as a group of creatures march past you. They are not concealing their noise. They're talking amongst themselves in a language that you don't understand, and they seem to be walking from the northwest. I don't know if you guys can see this. No, you can't. This direction. Oh, you can't see that. From the northwest to the southeast, basically.
see that.
They are. Oh, could you? Okay, great. So they're going that
Mhm.
way. Boop. But they're off on the path that you were on previously, following perhaps the signal that was given to them before. They seem to be jovial, best you can tell, and they pass by. You have successfully hidden yourselves from whatever that was. What do you guys want to do now? We'll do loose initiative here. Just kind of figure out what your next plan is.
I have a question about when they went by.
Sure.
I know we heard them talking in their language and everything, but two things. Did it sound like they were carrying weapons? Like, is there a lot of clanking and stuff, or just them marching?
Ooh, give me a wisdom check. Normal check. Actually, we'll make this easy.
Well, I rolled a 17, so.
Yeah, it did sound like they had swords or some other weapons. There was metal clanging a little bit.
And just because I know that none of us could understand what they were saying, but being a minstrel, I'm going to try to remember some of what I heard so that when we go back to town, I can repeat the words and maybe someone could tell me what language it was. Because it sounds like,
All right, give me an intelligence check, and then we'll move to the next person. We'll move to somebody else.
All right,
yep,
sorry.
this will be. We'll call it. No, it's fine. We'll call this a normal check.
What do I have to be?
12.
Missed it by 1.
Okay.
I have a -2 on my intelligence.
You think you got it, right? Like you're taking a mental note, but when you go to sort of recite it or to reproduce it somehow or write it down, you just can't quite get it right.
Maybe I'll hear it again.
But good. That was a good idea. Anybody else? What are you guys doing here as you are now seemingly out of the danger of whatever that was? Those voices, the clanging of steel, sort of disappears into the darkness.
I think Thaddeus would unscoot himself from under the tree trunk and try to hand the lantern to Astrid. And then when he looks around, he doesn't see Astrid, and then starts sweating a little bit. With the priest lady, is oh God, did they take her?
Oh no,
She's-
it's okay.
I think she's
I
up there
reach
now.
up and snug on his pants. I'm right here.
Oh my God, she's a fucking ghost.
Don't shoot.
Is she? Did you die when we were looking? I'm so sorry.
I'm alive.
It was a nice funeral.
All right. Back to the path. Away from those webs, and we'll light up a.
Hey, if these guys
Martok wants to light a torch.
are going our way, they won't hear us if we're behind them, right? Because they're going the direction that we were heading, right?
I mean, maybe,
Correct.
probably, hopefully.
Grimmy would like to peek at the book while everyone's kind of like going visible and invisible and freaking out and whatnot. Just because she feels like we're close, and maybe this dead person with the weapon might have been onto something about the caves.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you look at the. Give me an intelligence check. We'll call this a normal check for Grimmy. 12 is what your target is.
19.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you page through it. Most of the writing is, you know how like when you get a book wet and the ink sort of like fades and like seeps into the page and it makes it sort of difficult to read the words, right? It's very damaged. There's a lot of damage to this book. It does appear to be a journal, best you can tell, Grimmy, but there is a page as you page through it, you stop and you see 2 different quotes that stand out. One of which is just a fragment, green-eyed goblins.
Okay.
And the second, the horn that calls the dead.
Oh. You guys. I'll tell them. This book refers to the horn that calls the dead. Do you think that's what this was? Do you think that's what we just heard? Were they dead?
I don't know.
Is that guy out by the water dead? Is he coming to us?
Is he still there?
We should get
That's
out of
not my
here.
bow.
So what are you guys thinking right now, my friends? What's up, Jeremy? Great to see you, buddy.
Let's follow on our path to our original destination.
I would like
Is
to
that-
cure wounds before we leave, though.
There you go.
Wise.
I like to cure wounds before we leave.
Remy, you
All right,
want to
you're
go
gonna cast Cure Wounds on who?
I do. We should see if he's still there.
Besides me, who's the lowest?
Bartok?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm a little hurt.
Durgin's a little hurt.
How hard are you?
I'm gonna cure Bartok.
Cure yourself first.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're. Well, I mean, I was gonna try to get like the heavier fighters up first, just in case.
Take care of yourself first, there, lass.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna do cure wounds on myself then.
So, you're gonna roll the cast, which is a Wisdom
Yes.
check. 11 is your target because it's a Tier 1 spell.
You get +1, right, for your level.
So you said 11 is my target with my wisdom, and a d20 to cast. Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure I got that right.
And
That was-
roll a d20 and add your Wisdom modifier.
Okay. All right.
And you're trying to meet or beat an 11.
Ooh, that is a 19.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d6 for your healing
That's
of
not
yourself. Very nice.
D6 is.
Yeah.
That is 5.
Okay, so you regain five points.
Awesome.
If that spell fell, I was like, we're out of here.
All right, so that was
It's over.
Astrid's turn. Grimmy, what are you doing? You're paging through this book. You've got this information.
Grimmy is I think Cross was a little interested as well, to go see if that body is still over there. With the dagger.
Yeah, I was interested in just checking it out to make sure that.
So Grimmy's gonna light a torch. She snuffed her torch out, so she's lighting a torch, and her intention is to go see if that body's still there.
Okay.
Or if it's creeping up on us.
All right. So
Lighting a torch.
Yep, you light a torch, and you're gonna move it this way, back up to where you found the body.
That's real far, but yeah. Yes.
Yep. All right. Yeah, you get close enough where you can see the slouched figure on the edge of the water. Here, I'll find a token for this little bastard. This dead son of a bitch.
As long as he's still there. That's all I needed to
there.
know, I think.
Yeah, but I've got a great token.
Oh no. Okay.
I immediately turn
Yeah.
undead.
I'm gonna remove the name of the individual to protect the innocent. But you all know who this is. All right, that's where the body is. Okay, that was Grimmy's turn.
Okay, yep.
Bartog.
I'm still trying to encourage everybody to get away from the webbing.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah. Get it out, quick.
All right. You're
Oh, it's the
encouraging.
spider music.
Yeah, that's it. Just kind of waiting.
Mm-hmm. All right, Thaddeus.
Good at following orders and has officially recognized Bartok
Okay.
as the person that he is lashing onto for the remainder of this because he tells him what to do, and that's great. And is also gonna take a look at the ground, and can I do some sort of wisdom to see if I can see any imprints of the like shoes of the people that passed through, or maybe lack of shoes? in the, like,
Absolutely, you can. Yeah.
he stepped-
I will say this: you don't even need to roll. As you look, you can see that there are tracks in the damp earth. Some of them are the tracks that your party left, presumably, that lead right to where you were hiding. Apparently, the individuals that crossed paths with you did not notice that, or
Yay.
were too busy
Yay.
following the sound of the horn, perhaps.
It's dark.
And you see that there are a number of tracks. Do you have any sort of tracking. You're an orphan. Background. Give me a wisdom check. This is going to be, we'll call this a hard check for you because you really don't have tracking experience. You do see the tracks. So 15 is your target. If you want to learn more about them.
Nope,
No.
I do not hit it.
Yep.
It's a 9.
Best you can tell by looking at them is that they are barefooted tracks, and there are some number of them. It's unclear how many. Okay.
I think they lost their shoes. That really suck. It's really wet.
Cross, what are you doing?
Cross was going over with Grimmy.
Okay.
To check out that body. You know,
All right.
no one goes anywhere alone.
Yep, I will say that you're able to check it out, and the only thing that is on it still is a dagger that's still gripped in its hand.
He's weirdly hot for being so decomposed.
Yeah, do you want to who wants to grab that? Do you want that dagger?
What's up, Jay? Welcome in.
Does the dagger look? Does it look nice? Is it?
You can
is
take
the dagger like?
I don't
It
do
looks like
daggers.
it's been there for a while. It looks, it's got a little bit of rust on it, but it could probably be cleaned up, Depends on if you want to carry it. A shout out to Lord Gazumba. Great to see you,
Want
bud.
to take it?
I don't know, man. I'm just worried. Like if you take it, like he comes at you.
Yeah. What about that thing I read? The horn that calls the dead. Like, this sounds like they just come back. That's just another thing we don't need. Inhuman howls? Undead coming after us? Crocodiles? Frogs?
I grab a dagger.
Oh god, let's get out of here now. Let's run.
I grab a dagger and run back to the group.
Yeah, you have a rusty dagger in your inventory now. Go ahead and write that in. All right, Durgin, you're at the bottom of the turn order. What would you like to do? Oh, hold on a sec. You are muted. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Carl. Yep, go ahead.
Okay. I'll move away from the spider webs, and all right, group. Do we follow or do we head back?
The age-old question.
Just I don't know what your clock was for this one, Dave, but I mean, this is kind of the point where torches start to sputter. But unless you're good to go for longer.
I'm gonna let you guys decide what you want to do here. If you guys want to turn back, I will say that you're gonna get survival points for this, but there's not a whole lot else.
You want to find the cave? At least find the cave. Let's find the cave.
If you find the cave, at least you'll be able to fast travel to the cave in the future. So it might pay off to try to at least get that as sort of like a waypoint on the map.
I say we go for the cave.
I like caves. I think I've only heard of them. I've never actually seen one.
Let's do this.
Oh,
They're
caves are
just
wonderful.
as dark, and they're just as wet, and they can house just as much meaner monsters than what we just fought.
Let's treasure.
So it's like out here, but inside.
This particular one has inhuman howls in gold too, apparently.
Yeah. I'm really curious.
Oh,
To
I
the
think we should
cave.
find it.
Let's find the cave.
so we
Of course,
we
yeah.
go and he'll turn
Course
to
we need to go.
Martog as he asks that we go.
But where?
We are going the same direction we were going. Probably.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the direction we were
Here we
heading.
go.
Where they all went.
Our course hasn't changed after combat. Let's just
Oh
continue
well,
on our
but
way.
we just encountered those whatever
They're not coming back.
unshoed people.
They're not coming back.
Okay.
I can't promise that, but
Do we want to see about doing any more healing before we continue on?
I can definitely try and do cure wounds on those who need it.
Bartok, how are you doing?
Durgin, right?
Go help
Bartog.
Durgin first.
Okay. I'll go over to Durgin. all he sees is like a lamp. Wait, does what I'm holding does not go invisible, right? Just me.
Right.
Correct.
Well, we can see the light, but we can't see the torch or you. But we do see light.
Yeah, there's light
Okay.
coming, but
I swear I'm not a ghost. I'm coming over to heal you. This is me, Astrid. No, and I say I cast Cure Wounds on him. Okay. Oh well, that
feel
is
her
gonna be the
presence.
last. That is gonna be the last round of Cure Wounds because I rolled a 2.
We have Lux. We have Lux. Everyone has
Oh,
Lux.
that's right.
Yep.
That's right. I'm getting a different die for that.
yep, use
That-
it.
Highly disappointed me. I'm gonna use my
I
luck
feel
point
like that's what a ghost
to make it to reroll. That's a 15.
Yay!
All right.
And I roll a d6 for him, or he rolls a d6.
Go ahead. Roll. You can roll it.
Okay.
D6.
Your spell.
3 points.
I will take that. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm feeling twice as healthy as I was before that. So
All right. So,
Awesome shit.
let's do this. Let's not worry about the map for the time being.
Good.
We'll dip out of the map for a minute. Okay, so you guys are going to press forward, it sounds like, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
what smart parties do?
As you press forward, I'd like everybody. Let me ask you this: how are you guys moving forward? Are you guys just are you doing it trying to stealth forward? Are you trying to be sneaky about it? Are you what's the situation here?
It's a normal travel. I mean, we don't want to take too long. We only have so much light we can use on the way back. What do you say? Just a normal walking pace like we were before all this happened? I'll walk with Grimmy out front.
Well, if I can climb on somebody's back, I do have my lantern lit.
Or we can move as fast as we can. Our movement's all pretty much, I think, the same. I think.
I don't know. Your stature is a lot taller than mine. I'm very short.
You get on my shoulders if you want. But I'm not much taller. I'm pretty strong though. Are you tired?
I have
Get on my shoulders.
I have a big overcoat for you both.
Oh, okay. So I'll go get on Grimmy's shoulder and I'll kind of invisibly hold the lantern up. You just see
Cool.
the light just swinging back and forth.
But yeah, I would say normal movement. We're not trying to go
Okay.
stealthily.
But we're gonna not
I think
sing
we're not-
the loud marching songs. when we're
Right.
doing
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Sure.
That makes sense.
Geez, I mean,
All right.
I figured that the troops that came through are going to scare away any bad guys that were in the area away from here, at least. Or the tracks them to follow.
So you guys press forward. I'd like everybody to make a quick wisdom check. We're gonna use this. Well, wisdom or dex, up to you. This is gonna be you trying to be stealthy as you make your way at a normal pace, but without making a lot of noise.
17.
12.
Yeah, this will be a normal check, so it's 12. Just let me know if you
thank God.
failed.
Yeah, I beat it.
Failed?
I failed.
Yep.
If
Okay.
it beats, it beats.
Fails.
Yep. 2
13.
fails. Okay. All right. The drone of insects, the buzz of large like dragonfly type creatures that fly past you out of the darkness, kind of spook you a little bit as they enter the light of your torches and then pass by. Eventually you come to what appears to be a rickety old bridge that leads across into darkness. Below it, you can just see the gentle sort of splash of water as frogs jump from the shoreline into the water and swim away.
Frogs!
You want to do a quick shine of the light under the bridge to make sure there's no trolls. That's the stories I remember.
I'm gonna move
Or do you
guys
want to just cross? I mean, Grimmy and I are probably out front, and we can, along with Astra, apparently.
Astra, I would say at this
Well,
point your
you're
invisibility has
visible.
worn off.
Okay.
You still have your
My
remember if we had
lantern.
that. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god, there's suddenly legs on my shoulders.
Lantern up more? Because we had it at 10 feet. I don't know if Astrid would turn the lantern to be less hooded.
Can we see anything on the bridge?
Hmm?
Yeah, let's.
Or do you are you
Full
wanting to
blast
turn
that
the lantern up?
I was just I didn't know if you knew that it was at 10 feet.
Well, we probably
Right.
Whoa,
That was
I'll
weird.
turn it up if you want me to turn it up.
we would have changed that as we were walking anyways. I think that'd be a natural.
I'm not like telling you what to do. I'm not like, you're your own woman, so you can. It's all you.
I feel like
I
if we.
was just didn't know if you knew that it was, but of course you did, and so it's yep.
Okay, well I'll turn it up like another 5 feet, like 15.
Okay. Sure, I'll do that. There we go. All right. So here you are standing at the edge of this little peninsula. Around you, the waters of the Mystriad Marsh, and before you, a rickety-ass looking bridge.
I mean, like bridges are made for crossing, right?
Can we
That looks
hear
pretty
the
dangerous.
Howling caves?
Can you hear the what?
We hear the Howling caves or anything? That's what we're
At
kind
this
of
point,
looking for.
you cannot hear any howling.
This looks dangerous.
Could
Barthol,
we-
go first.
Yeah, that's just a danger hazard at this point.
Could we crank up the lantern so we can see across the bridge?
Yeah,
Good.
I crank it up
Yes,
another. I crank it up to where we'll be able to see, across to the other end of the bridge.
Do you think you can?
I'm actually gonna
Get
put
up to
my shield away and grab my bow and arrow, just in case.
that's 40. Here's 60 feet.
Oh yay!
As you look,
Oh,
you can see
There's-
across the bridge. The bridge is probably about 20 feet long. It looks, like I said, really rickety, and you can see that there are some bodies on the ground up ahead.
how fresh they looking.
You can't tell from where you are.
We smell them? Are we downwind?
Let's see. I'll roll. No.
I am going to, seeing as the torchlight reaches across the bridge, I actually would. I'm going to go carefully using, well, not that it really helps, but being as dexterous as possible, and I'm going to make an attempt to cross the bridge.
All right, give me a dexterity check. Cross as you cross. This will be a normal roll for you.
It's a dirty 20. 18
Okay.
plus 2.
Yeah, you can make it across to the other side of the bridge, no problem.
And then I'm just going to get over here, not
Sure.
in the water or anything, but just get off the
Right
edge.
on the
And I'm
edge.
literally just like how my picture is, just mirror imaged. I'm actually covering these bodies because I don't know. I mean, I'm closer, but
Sure.
kind of like holding a gun on them, basically. Like if they move, I shoot.
Did you have a torch?
But no, I'm in the light. I figured you'll be following me soon, anyways.
All right, let's do this. Let's
I just don't
before we
have
before we
torches.
continue, let's everybody roll a new initiative, please.
Okay. D20
And
plus
update.
dex.
You can just click on the number in the initiative tracker and add your new initiative. D20 plus dex.
It's weird, like having numbers above 10. I'm so used to lately using C&C with a D10.
Grimmy, no.
Maybe.
Like the sensation of someone on my shoulders is so weird. Oh shoot, are we going?
Well, I kind of like it up here. Makes me a little bit taller. I can see so much more.
Okay. All right, Durgin, you are at the top of the initiative, my friend. What do you want to do? You
Yes.
watch as Cross gingerly steps across the bridge and takes a position, kind of covering these, what you can see from the lantern light to be 3 bodies.
Okay. And right now we only have the lantern lit. You don't have that torch also,
No, you
do
have
we?
2 torches and a
Oh, we do.
lantern.
Okay.
Yep.
It looks like the bodies hit the floor.
Bartog has a torch, I believe. Grimmy has a
Yeah.
torch, and Astrid has the lantern.
Lantern.
Okay. I will cross over the bridge.
Give me a dex check, please.
Okay.
Normal check for you.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say first. I will take one of my torches and shove it in the other torch to light it.
Okay. So you have a torches lit as well. Make sure you guys are keeping track of all these torches on your character sheets.
Dex, you say?
I do.
You do. I say to you, I roll a 12 plus 2, 14.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to make your way across and join Cross on the other side of the bridge. You can now see that there are indeed 4 bodies that are laying there. They look to be, at first glance, Durgin, because as you walk over, you get a good look at them as well. They look to be freshly killed.
Ooh, what are the bodies? If you said it, that's why I missed it.
They appear to be goblins.
Goblins. Okay.
Mhm.
And did they look just like they were shot down, cut down,
It would
horribly
take,
mangled?
It would take your next action to figure that out.
Gotcha.
Yep. Let's see. As you make your way across,
I don't like this, Durgin.
because I think it would be fun. Is that the lantern?
Yeah, where's my lantern going?
You hear bellowing from atop, or from essentially from this direction over here. You hear a bellowing of a horn. Echoes through the marsh. And Cross and Durgin, you watch as these 4 goblins begin to rise from their position, and they have rusted short swords, and they look at you, and their eyes are glowing green, and they're going to lunge forward and make an attack on you guys.
Of course they are.
Let's see.
Green-eyed goblin, ugly goblin.
Well, the good news is, Grimmy, you were right.
Well, the book was right.
All right, so number 1 is
You were
going to take
born.
an attack at Durgin. I do not think that is going to hit you. That is a 9 to hit, Durgin. I don't think that hits you.
I will agree with your assessment.
The other
because
one is a 16.
Me?
Yep, on you, Durgin.
I'll allow that one.
With a short sword, that is a d6. That's going to be 2 points of damage. Cross, 2 of them against you. I just rolled a natural 20. I'm going to roll double the dice. That is a 6 points of damage from the first one, and number 2, the second one, is going to miss with a 4. You guys take a couple of hits as these things attack Thaddeus. It's your turn. You see this all happen as they come up off the ground and come in with these short swords and attack your friends. What do you want to do?
I think initially he turns to Grimmy and is like, oh god, and takes his bow off again and goes to fire another shot. I think
which one
one
are you
is
gonna
probably
shoot
what
at?
I have.
Number 1.
It's either 1 or 2. Actually, I think I'll try to get 2 because Cross seems like he took a hit.
All right.
A bit harder.
Just don't miss.
I just might take another hit right now.
Easy. Yeah. Okay. Is that another 19? Except not on the dice. Yes, 19.
Okay, that hits.
Huh. Ooh, 8 with the +1
8
to
points.
damage. That's an 8.
Nice. Yeah, you fire a shot true, and it drops number 2 to the ground. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Oh, first kill.
Very cool. All right,
Yeah.
Thaddeus, nicely done. Do you want to stand your position or do you want to move at all?
Yeah, I think he's reveling in his victory of having done something right.
Okay.
It's like, look, I did it.
Crossroads. One of them drops with an arrow right in one of its eye sockets. What do you want to do? There's still one on you. The one that hit you hard.
Yeah, in the moment, I'd already had an arrow knocked, like I said, just like the picture is, and I smile to myself as I release my arrow at number 3, and think to myself, "Oh, good shot, Thaddeus." And I release my arrow at number. Where's my 20? Oh, here it is. At number 3. That was my total bonus is +4. So that is a 13 to hit.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage, please.
Okay. I am a weapon master in the art of longbowing. So that is a whopping 5 points of damage.
You're firing a longbow?
Yeah, I rolled a D. I get +1 for my damage. So I rolled a 4 or 5. So.
All right. Yeah, that drops this guy.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. All right. So I just kind of. I guess I could move if I wanted to. I'm going to.
That's true.
Now that mission number 2 is dead, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of stand over one of the bodies and turn my attention to the guys that are fighting Durgin. That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Astrid.
I am going to I'm gonna move to the very edge where I'm not on the brig, and
You
I'm
taking your
going
lantern
to.
with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Alright.
taking a bit for me to grab it, and
That's
I'm
okay.
going to cast Turn Undead on the 2 ones that are still alive.
Okay.
I know Turn Undead due to my class, so yeah.
Turn undead.
That's just like casting a spell. Just
So
gotta,
basically, it's a tier 1. You may, I don't know, depending on your, let's see, your character sheet. Astrid, do you have once per day? Yeah. Okay. So you just need to meet or beat an 11.
Okay. Oh, I rolled an 11 exactly.
Okay. Very cool. All right. So they each make a charisma check versus your spell casting check. So they need to meet or beat an 11 as well. All right. So let's see. What do they get for charisma modifier? Probably not much, I would think. Goblin charisma. No.
do they have to meet or beat?
Fails, and both of them fail. Neither of them fail by 10 or more. So they are turned, but they are not destroyed. And so they will otherwise fail,
turn,
flees from you for 5 rounds. Okay. So let me get a 5-round counter. Okay. Very cool. That is a great turn. Bartog, what are you gonna do?
Bartog will stay on this side since the can't really make it all the way across the bridge, even though because I'm unsure if the goblins are going to run away.
Right.
So just going to step up a little bit and await clearance to cross.
Okay. All right. Grimmy, what are you doing?
Can we not get past Astrid right now?
No, you could. You have 30
Okay.
feet of movement.
Yeah,
roughly.
I'll oops, that's not me.
So you can get about halfway across the bridge if you'd like.
Where am I? There I am. Yeah, I'll get up halfway through.
Give me a dexterity
With
check. It's going to be a normal check for you. 12 is your target.
Amazing. That's a 2.
Oh shit! All right. I will give
You do have a luck point.
I'm going to
I
give you
do,
the
I do.
option. Oh, you do have
You
a
have a
luck
luck
point.
point, right?
Might as well use. This would be a good time to
Yeah,
use it.
I would like to reuse
Yeah. Go ahead.
reroll. So stupid. That's a 1. That's so minus my dex is a 0.
I
right.
think Armin asked a
Not a
very
natural
important
one,
question in chat.
It's a
Not a-
natural 1.
Not a natural one. Okay.
So
You
then, do I
yeah.
give my luck point?
not-
Can we do
we're not
multiple
doing
luck
that.
points?
No. Well, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Use them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well use them. They're
I
not
hate
going
I hate
to.
that, but I also don't want
Armin,
you to
don't
die.
sweat it, man. It's all good. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to re-roll, Grimmy.
I'm giving you my luck point.
Oh, thank you. So, okay, that's a 6.
All right.
I'm so sorry I wasted that.
It's
So,
better than a 1.
I'm still gonna have you roll a d6. Grimmy, 1 through 3 is bad. 4, 5, 6 is worse.
2.
Okay, that's bad. You drop your torch as you slip
It's not
through,
worse, though.
and it drops into the water and is gone. The other option would have been you fall into the water and are gone.
Yeah.
So,
good.
Much
there you
better.
go. So you make it across there. That was Grimmy's turn. Durgin, it is your turn.
Oh, and there's about to be one goblin that they have not started to run away yet, right?
It's not their turn yet.
It's not their turn yet. Well, in that case, 15, 18 to hit.
Yeah, that will definitely hit. Give me
Two-handed
some damage.
great axe.
Yeah.
That's bows for damage. It's only 3 damage.
3 damage only. Which one was that?
Number 1.
Okay, yeah, you hack off one of its arms. It drops to the ground and it just gives you a little growl.
Right back at you.
Crossroads, there is an arrow that flies out of the darkness. You cannot see this attacker, and you're probably not even looking necessarily at it. You can see that there's some sort of fortification just ahead of you to the northeast on the map.
Yeah.
And so an arrow is going to head your way. That is going to be a 14 to hit.
It meets, it beats.
All right. So you're going to take 4 points of damage, full damage on the short bow. As you take it like right in the back, as you look back towards your companions, you get hit right in the back. Now, this, my friends, is when the torches begin to sputter, as if they are tempting fate. As if they are about to go out, for example. Now, at the same time that this happens, you guys, you hear this terrible howl that comes from this fortification up ahead of you. You can just barely make out. I'm just going to bring this torch forward a little bit. You can just barely make out that there is an entrance to a cave. There is a goblin, at least one goblin archer atop the cave on a fortification. There's a massive horn that they have presumably blown to raise the dead to fight you. But none of that matters right now, because what matters most is that there is this cackling howl that comes from the cave, calling you forth, calling you to enter, to delve deep into the maw of whatever lies beneath. I would like Cross and Durgin to roll wisdom checks, please. This is to resist the urge to move into the cave. Now, it's going to just be I'm just going to have it be a normal check for you guys. Does anybody have luck points left, or are they all gone? You used them all?
Artog,
I have one.
Okay. All right. So what did you get, Cross?
I rolled a 12.
Okay, so this calls you forth, and you feel yourself take a step forward, and then you pull your foot back as if resisting this thing. It is in your mind calling you to enter the darkness of this chamber, but you are able to fend that off. Durgin, what about you? What'd you roll?
Not this day.
Well, what I hear is, "Come, Durgin, we have cold ale." And with my 4, I start walking right towards that cave. So I'm gonna use my luck point.
All right, you need a 12.
Thank you, Phantom. 15.
Okay, similar to what happened with Crossroads, you feel this instinctive pull to enter this cave, whatever it is, the promise of ale, the words of Thalor, of riches buried within the cave, whatever it might be. It tickles your dwarven sensibilities, but you're able to fend off the urge to move forward. And now you must decide, my friends, do you continue to press forward, explore what's here at this outpost, enter the cave to see what riches lie within, or do you take what you've gathered here in terms of intelligence and a waypoint and head out? Let's go down the roster here. Durgin, do you want to fight this last goblin that you can see and continue forward, or do you want to back off and head back to Grimhollow?
Durgin's really parched and really wants to go get a drink right now. So
Okay.
I vote for leave.
It's not a vote thing. You just do it or you don't do it.
I'm lads. I'm out.
All right. So you race across the rickety bridge. Give me a dexterity check, please. Normal check.
Give me a normal check. Why not?
Pardon my French. Sorry, streamers. Pardon my French. 3.
You can say
You can use my luck point.
Oh,
You're getting your luck point?
Yeah.
All right.
Plus,
10.
10. Okay, so Durgin, as you are running past, maybe with the fear of the voice in your head, whatever it might be, you break through the bridge and you fall into the water.
Ah,
Dwarves are no renowned swimmers.
no.
Now,
Oh, I had a torch, by the way.
oh yeah,
Durgin, be drowning.
There's a-
definitely goes out.
There's like no, I had a torch.
Yeah, the torch is. Let me have that torch. Stop. There we go. All right, Thaddeus. Or actually, we're gonna go with number 5. Is gonna take a shot at Cross again. Ooh, that's a 19 on the die. 4 points of damage, Cross. You take an arrow in the back. Thaddeus, what are you doing? Are you gonna press forward? Do you want to try to help your friend that just fell in the water? That will cost you dearly,
yeah.
or you can head out.
cost me dearly.
You will.
How dear
So this is how this
talking?
works. This is the session ending mechanic. If you decide to
deal.
leave right now and head back to Grimhollow, you're fine. You can make it back to Grimhollow without problems. You will have to still burn the torches required to get back there, and we'll do a quick check to see how many torches it requires.
Okay.
If you decide you want to help Durgin, you will lose 2 items, random items from your inventory in the marsh.
Is it in those items? Is it like I would lose 1 arrow or my whole quiver of arrows?
Your whole quiver. You will roll. You will roll against your inventory, and those items will be lost from your inventory.
Yeah, that's why
Or
your
you can-
inventory had numbers.
What's up, Todd Moon Bounce?
You
Holy
know
cow!
what?
Great to see you in here. Appreciate
People
that.
have actually somehow lost their entire suit of armor in this
Yeah.
kind
Yes,
of
they
mechanic.
have.
So
They have emerged from the marsh naked.
I think the words of Ryan, his Thaddeus, if you will, of being righteous and
What's up, Jeremy?
delivering justice and like helping those that are in need. He will take an arrow and tie his 60-foot rope to the end of it and try to kind of shoot it in the water towards Durgin so that he can grab it.
Okay. All right. You're still going to lose 2 items from your inventory. 'Cause
That's
how this
fine.
worked. Yep. Okay.
That's
Sounds
fine.
good. All right. We will come back to that in a minute. All right. Crossroads. What are you going to do?
Crossroads is gonna get the fuck out of there because he's got 2 arrows sticking out of his shoulders right now,
Yeah.
and he's not feeling very good. So he's just gonna hightail it, remembering the steps that he took to get across the bridge. Well, let's see, 5, 10, 15,
Give me a
20.
dex. Give me a dex
I
check.
could probably get to here. A dex check. Okay. It's
Yep,
like my best
12 is your
ability, thank
target.
God.
You got this.
Usually that's a dirty 20.
Yep. All right. Not a problem. Don't worry about you get across. You're good. All right. And you're taking off. Astrid, how about you? Oh, go ahead.
I'm like, Astrid, come with me.
All right. Astrid, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I am actually going to wait there and still give light to Durgin and Thaddeus and Grimmy, who are still, out there. So I'm just gonna stay right there, but I'm not gonna get on the bridge.
All right. You're going to have to roll against your inventory for that. Are you cool with that?
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Okay. All right. Bartog, what are you doing?
I've got that pole. I was going to assist as well. I'll stick to help Durgin out.
All right. You're helping as well,
Sorry, everyone.
Bartog. That's okay. And Grimmy, how about you?
Grimmy flashes in her mind how frightening it might be to be lost to the darkness, and how Durgin might feel. So she is gonna.
Grimmy.
She's got her rope, so she's gonna throw that down to him too. She'll
Okay.
stay.
All right. Wow.
Oh, you
These
guys.
are some serious friendship has been born on this mission.
His cross runs away.
I am neutral. My character is neutral, so.
All right, so we will say this: arrows fly from the perch at the compound. They miss you. They just land in the water as they're shooting at Grimmy and Durgin. You are able to, with the help of Thaddeus, Astrid, Bartog, and Grimmy, pull Durgin out of the slough and back onto dry land. I will say this, Grimmy and Thad. Let's do this first. Let's start with Thaddeus. Thaddeus, go ahead and roll against your inventory and let us know what you lose in the process.
Do I do that?
How many things do you have in your inventory?
What do you have? How many items?
9 things.
Okay,
So
roll
D10.
roll a d10.
Okay, I got a 2,
Okay, so number 2 is gone.
which is on my arrows.
Okay, and then
Oh,
go ahead
no.
and roll a d8.
And then, a D8.
Yep,
I rolled
because you have
a
8
D8.
items left.
Oh, it's the same number and a torch.
You can't get the same thing twice if you've already lost it.
So it'd be
No,
a
no,
12.
no.
that's my torch.
I rolled on the D10 a second time and got a
Oh,
3.
gotcha.
Then I rolled
Alright.
on the D8 and got another 3.
All
So
right.
it's
So you lose a
torch.
torch and your arrows. No big deal for that. That's not bad. Let's go to Astrid. Do the same.
Okay. So I rolled a 12. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 things and I rolled a 12.
Okay, so re-roll.
Okay. Well, I lost my dagger.
Okay,
Damn.
and then
I got a rough two
roll a
for you.
d10. Now that you have 10 items.
I lost my rope.
Okay, that makes sense. It got lost in the rescue mission. All right.
Or somebody
then
had very sneaky
Bartog.
hands.
Let's do yours, Bartog.
D10 10 would be a torch, and 5 another torch. So just a couple torches.
For some reason, I keep losing his audio. What was the second one?
Sorry, that's my
Torch.
internet. 2 torches.
Two torches.
Okay, not bad, not bad. And then finally, Grimmy.
Grimmy has 15 things, so what should I roll?
Roll
Each roll?
roll
10
a
and a-
d20. Roll a d20.
All right.
You just re-roll a 16 through 20.
Okay, so the first one's a 10. That's my grappling hook.
Okay.
Oh,
No big. Second one is an 11, and that's my rope, so that makes sense too. We both lost our rope.
You didn't. You forgot to hold on to the other end when you threw it. for me.
There it goes.
You were so nervous. You were just, not even thinking, just let it fly.
I was so happy that we got Durgin back up. I just flung my arms out to hug him, and there goes the rope.
So
And
with
then
that
you want me to roll,
said,
Dave?
nope, you're good because you chose to leave. You just happened to
okay.
fall into the water.
Okay.
You make your way back to Grimhollow, and I'd like to find out how long it's going to take you. So everybody go ahead and give me a wisdom check. The target is 12. This is a navigation check to try to retrace your steps. Just let me know if you failed.
I
Ooh.
actually succeeded. I rolled a 19 minus 3.
Okay, cool. Cool. So 2. What'd you get, Jeff? I can't see your hand, sorry.
Oh, I succeeded. Sorry.
Okay, all right. So we have...
Cross,
Just
you
one?
could gift someone your luck point.
I have a luck point. Yeah. Who failed? Whoever fails can re-roll.
we have 3 failures, so...
Go ahead. You know what, Astrid, you went through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and re-roll.
Yeah.
You really
Got-
sure
got
you
a
wanna
high
put that
wisdom.
on my very
Got a
unlucky
high
for you
wisdom.
dice?
Yes.
You'll be all right. Yeah, high
I have the
wisdom.
power of positive bunnies.
11.
Okay, so you
Oh.
had three failures, so it's going to take you 6 hours, which is 6 torches. Do you have 6
I have
torches?
2 that I can give.
I'm holding.
I got 3.
Okay,
4.
so there's
I have
5.
I'll give up all of mine because you all tried to help me.
So that's 3
Oh.
from Durgin, 2 from Astrid, and we need 1 more.
I will
One
do
more.
it.
One from
Grimmy's given it.
Grimmy's got it.
All right, my friends. So with all of that said, you make your way back to Grimhollow. You have succeeded in finding the entrance to the Howling Cave. The denizens of the Mistread Marsh put up quite a barrier to your advancement. That random encounter was no joke. Neither was the natural one at a very inopportune time.
Hey, look at my
it's never a
scars.
good time to have that. Astrid, yeah, you've got massive scars around your abdomen where your legs were inside of that crocodile's mouth.
I look like Swiss cheese.
Very, very close. But you make it back to Grimhollow. The doors open as the guards usher you inside, protecting you from the encroaching darkness as your torches sputter out. And that, my friends, is where we will end tonight's session. As you
We
have
all lived.
and you added a waypoint on the map to the Howling Cave.
That's so crazy.
Thanks to
Yep.
Rob, we all lived.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
That
Thank
was
you,
very
bro.
helpful.
Thank you.
Very, very helpful. So thank you guys for playing. Thanks to everybody for hanging out in the chat. I think I'm pretty sure we had a hype train at one point, which
Really?
that's always kind of fun. So thank you for that. Thank you for the generosity, Rob, and others. Great to see Todd Moon Bounce jump in and follow the channel. And thanks for all the bits and the follows and whatever, all that good stuff. Thank you for supporting this and just hanging out with us. That's really, for us, that's the most important and most fun, is just having you guys in the chat. So thank you for that. All the other stuff is just some of that Greyhawk gravy that we love so much. You guys are great. Let's go around. Does anybody have anything that you want to plug? Anything that's going on? Let's Thadeus, tell us about your channel. What do you got going on over there on your Twitch channel?
Try to go quick in case it freezes. I'm just a gamer. You can find me doing some VTubing stuff. Also do Pathfinder 2nd Edition, normally Wednesday nights. So we'll be back next week.
What's VTubing stuff? What is that?
I don't look like this all the time. To play a little dragon
Just
as I talk to chat.
Oh, and it like moves when you move, that kind of thing. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
That's become very popular
Yeah,
nowadays.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Is it your Dragonborn kind of character?
Different one, kind of like
Yeah.
it. Yep.
That's cool.
100%.
All right. Well, go check out the VTube over at Thadeus' channel. There's a link in the chat. It's very cool. Coco, I know you have a lot going on. What's the latest and greatest?
Oh my goodness. Well, some days I'm on my own channel streaming. Variety. We got some a channel redemption going on. If you come watch me donate channels, we get to 75,000. I will do a Captain Legothon. I'll be building the Titanic on my own channel. It
Whoa.
could, stay 12 hours or go up to 16. There'll be some incentives to get it to the 16 hour. But when I'm not streaming, tomorrow we have our session 0 for our Summer of Siege for CMC on Stronghold Tim channel. It won't be streamed, but that will start next week. And then Saturday we have a game on Lord Gazumba's channel. It'll be me, Rob, Brett, and Curtis. Don't know who we're playing yet. He's kind of keeping it a secret. But yeah, and then Stronghold Tim's channel on Sunday. It'll be our 3rd episode for our new campaign. I'm so excited. It's our all halfling group. And it's great because if you were there the last episode, we all basically battled naked. We battled our clothes naked. It was great. It was awesome. It was such a fun time. But yeah, that's what I have going on for the rest of this week.
How did you avoid the TOS violation with the nudity?
Well, the only ones that were really nude was Tim and Pete because they said they didn't wear anything under their clothes. So everybody else had, like the respective coverings, but it I don't know how they did not get a strike against them with some of the things that were said.
These days. Streamers do the weirdest shit. That's great.
But it was great. It was awesome.
Very cool. We really appreciate nudity in all forms, all kinds of nudity. Just no TOS violations. All right, Rachel, let's jump over to you. What's happening? What do you got going on? I know something you have going on.
Tomorrow, you guys should come back here to this exact same Twitch channel and watch the new party game that Ty is running for me and some other wonderful human beings. It's so fun. It's so good. We got the plot hook. I am hooked. I'm so excited.
It's such a fun
Please join us. It's so good. I'm having such a good time.
Yeah, we're having fun. Barely hanging on. Alan Henry, Rachel, and myself playing. Ty's bringing us through a cool area of the world that he created, the game he created. So good. Yeah, really fun. We're having a great time.
So good.
Yeah, our characters are really cool and multi-layered and all that good stuff. It's New Varden. It's such a cool game. Yeah, super glad you're in that game, and we'll be back here with that tomorrow night. Karrnage, what's going on with you, buddy?
Well, hello, friends. Hi, I'm Carl. Karrnage on the Discord. I not actively streaming. However, starting on June 8th and every other Sunday for 4 weeks, I'm gonna be over on Wily Hobbits. We can fire up his Twitch channel again, and we're gonna run some Castles and Crusades. So I'll be playing the Gnome Druid Lebanut Wonderroot. Tune in.
And he's got some epic spells. What's the spell that you love so much? The gonorrhea one? I mean, what is it called?
Gonhirium's Fury. Yes. The most difficult to correctly pronounce spell in the history of RPG, I think. So
you do not want to be hit by that I'll tell you that much. Woo, baby. Carl, it's been great having you on the channel always. So thank you for being here and playing Durgin again. Durgin has been around for a while now. I'm impressed.
He has. We'll see how the XP falls.
Much to my chagrin, it's gonna fall short. Spoiler alert.
Wow.
No, just kidding. But I'm not. All right. Well, thanks, Carl. Let's jump over to Shelly. Flea Monkey, what's up, dude?
What up, dude? Everyone's so busy this summer. I'm rolling RP light. I am just.
Good for you. You gotta chill out sometimes. You gotta relax.
Chill out. I mean,
Summer's short, man.
Some people have to chill out. Some people play and are very active. I am the former of the two. You will see me over on Ty Thalanos' channel, however, playing Pathfinder every Wednesday, every other Wednesday, or whatever. It's summer, so I'm just touching grass, man. Is that what the kids say?
Yes.
Did they really say that? What does that mean?
You're doing the complete opposite and sitting my butt in this chair and playing games.
Yeah.
What is
You go
touching the
outside and
grass
touch
mean?
some grass. Is that you need to get off of your computer, essentially?
Yeah, you need to go outside and literally
Love
touch
that.
nature.
I love
Although I think I might call it pulling ticks, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Believe me, I do. I'm watching one crawl up my leg right now. Also, Shelly, because Shelly forgot to mention it, Shelly will be playing in a game here on this channel starting next week. So
is it next week?
That's on calendar, Shelly, that we've been talking about, and we had a session 0 that you were at. But yes, so
I
we
just
will be
forgot the start date, so I didn't want to say anything. I figured
diving in. I got you covered. I got you. We'll be diving into our own Summer of Siege here, getting back into our Age of Worms campaign game. Very excited to dive into that. We've got a big group of people: Anna, Jose, Andy G3D, Flea Monkey and Vamp Wickman are going to be in the beginning. We've got like 3 different sort of acts, 3-session acts. Other people in the other games, and I'll leave that for you to talk about a little bit, Jeff. But really excited for that. We're excited to play Castles and Crusades, so it's gonna be very fun. The Summer of Siege is upon us, my friends. With that said, Shelly, put it on your calendar and be there. We'll go next to Scottish Jeff. Welcome. Thank you, Jeff, for being here. I always love having you in the Shadowdark games.
Always
you're
a
in all
pleasure.
of them.
I'm like, I'm like a diehard. I have no life. My life is like I work all day and I come and I sit my ass in front of my computer and But
games are therapeutic, dude. Games
they
are therapy.
they're cathartic. But yeah, speaking of games, I don't stream myself, but I like to consider myself as like the guest star from the old 80s TV shows, or like This Guy's and everything. But yeah, coming up in June, I will be alongside Carl in Wily Hobbit's Siege the Summer, or Summer of Siege game. I'll be playing Brother Greyfist, or as he likes to be known, Gorak the Orc, brought up in a monastery of elves and humans, and he doesn't speak Orc. But he likes to pretend he does when he likes to be like, the rough and tough guy, but he's a very soft-spoken, preacher. But yeah, I'll be there. I'll be playing in that this June, and then I guess in August I will be part of one of D and Dave's Siege the Summer, or Summer of Siege. I'm not sure who I'm playing yet or what we're playing, but I'm sure it'll be good. But yeah, that'll be fun. So I've got 2 different times I'll be participating with the Castles and Crusades, trying to take over the summer.
I have a feeling we'll be back with some more Shadowdark too at some point here in the not distant future. It's just too much fun not to play. So
well, it was a pleasure to play my boy today, Crossroads. He's on his way to level 3, hopefully eventually.
We'll see how the points fall.
Yeah.
I do know that the first thing he would do when he got back to Grimhollow, once he had a couple of stiff drinks, would probably go over to the burgomaster's office and just scream, "They're getting organized out there."
Just when you thought you had, or not you guys, but your former characters had hunted out all the goblins.
But these are dead ones.
You guys went goblin hunting like four different times.
There's at least one TPK in that too.
Yeah.
At least.
I'm so shocked we all made it out alive.
The giant goblins.
Every once in a while, we live.
It happens. It
So,
the dice favored you tonight.
What do we get for experience?
Did they?
We'll sort that out later. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I suppose the thing, 0. The thing to do now would be to raid somebody. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna raid somebody. Stick around. I'm gonna kick it over to the end screen here. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. And then when we raid into, let's raid into.
Who's up tonight? Who's around? What days?
I don't know. I don't know who this is, but maybe I do. Talking XP. We're gonna raid Talking XP. I think they're talking about
XP.
What we're not gonna get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
See you guys later. Have a great night, everybody. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Go touch the grass, if you know what I mean.
That's the grass.
So pick some ticks.
Your own grass,
Yeah.
mother.